Hey, hey. Sorry. I'm here. I'm gonna send up. I screwed up and sent Dandy an email who's joining me today. The fabulous Dandy of Dandy's Unlocked Treasures. I sent her all these details. I said, here's the link. But did I paste the dang link in the email? No. No. There's always something with me. So you just got to either love it or leave it. Anyway, we've been texting and I sent her the link again in an email. So I'm sure she'll be here momentarily. I can't text message her on my computer. So I don't know. And I know she has like a whole setup. Oh, here she is. Yay. Because I was like, I know I'm interfering with her setup. Oh, bless her heart. I'm so glad everyone's here. Whoever's here. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to have fun today. Me and Dandy like to play. I see her, but I don't see her camera. Oh, her camera or sound. So let me put a note in here for her. Hi, Dandy. Oh, there she is. There you are, Dandy. It's always something with me.
It always is something. I'm like, oh.
It's always something. And I just told everyone that's here, I was like, you either love me or you just can't deal because it's always going to be something that I do.
Yeah. They'll get used to it. It's all right. We'll get used to it. They'll get used to it. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I've been doing this for 8 or 9 months and it doesn't matter. There's just always some little something.
Yeah. I think most people understand that, right, guys?
I hope so.
And Nightmare's already here.
Yeah, I know. She was the first one to pop in. She was the first one. And then you came in, but I didn't see your camera or your audio. And I thought, oh no, there's not another glitch.
And it was like I had to totally switch phones. So this is John's.
Oh.
It just wouldn't work on my phone whatsoever. And I wanted to hurry up. So we just use a whole new phone real quick.
Oh no. And see, I intuited that because I said, you know what? I feel like by her having to retrieve an email because I can't copy the link in my computer that I'm screwing up her whole system. And I did. Damn, and I did.
No, that's all right. I'm good. Yeah.
Good. You look good.
Down.
You look good. You look happy.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Well, it was my kid's last day of school yesterday, so maybe a little bit more rest this morning. Finally slept in.
Whoa, that's a
hour and a half, and it made all the difference today.
It does. Mine is 35. My daughter is 35 now, but
oh, okay.
Man, I'm older. The days of raising a child, good Lord, and the school system was not good and it wasn't good for her. So, we had little tiny private schools and charter schools. And then I finally went to homeschooling and then unschooling with like a curriculum from here and from there and a little bit over there. And it worked great. But when I did that, when I decided to go that route, she did everything under the sun, every type of class or group or activity you could be involved in, she was. So I had both grandmothers and one aunt helping me to get her 7 days a week, 10 hours a day to all these things. It was like, wow.
It takes a village. It does, though. I realize that more and more every single day,
Yeah. It's a lot.
She must have had fun with you as a mom, though.
She did. I mean, but what I learned, all that stuff we say about what our parents didn't do right, or what they could have done better, or what we wish this or that. Then we become a parent, and no matter how perfect we think we are, when
Yeah.
they get older, they tell you all about all the things you did wrong.
Right. So I'm hoping, yeah.
you know, I think it's just a part of
Try-
differentiating.
Yes. I'm trying to be mindfully parenting as much as possible, intentional parenting. So I don't, I
I
know.
did the same. I did the same, but she
What can you
still
do?
comes at me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, well, I'm sorry. I love you. You seem happy and well adjusted. So, I mean, I did something right.
Yeah, and I think they understand more when they start having their own kids because it wasn't
Mhm.
started having my own kids did I then begin to really, really understand what my mom meant sometimes and what my mom was going through at those times. I
Yep.
couldn't even grasp it if I hadn't had my own and been
Nope.
in that situation.
Nope. And so we'll just close the kid conversation for y'all who are not here for that. But my daughter and her husband have pretty much decided that they don't want kids. So I've got 3 grand cats.
Hey, that's okay. That
I
more
got
power to you. That's great.
3 grand cats. But she's never gonna learn, nor will he, the lesson that we've learned, which is, oh, that's why my parents did that. That's what, it's just never going to come full circle in her mind, you know. But we love each other. We for up until she met her last partner, who is now her husband. We were like best friends. We were thick as thieves, and so
Um,
there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of love
It's wonderful. Yeah, as long as, she's okay, it's okay. I'm sure she has great cats and
there. Yep.
you guys can talk anytime. She's your
Yep.
best friend,
Right.
and yeah.
Right. And because living at my dad's, they rent the in-law apartment downstairs, and they made that arrangement to help my parents when they started aging. They pay very minimal rent, and they're saving money for them for when they move out. Well, my mom's gone, but my dad still is. And my bedroom downstairs, there's 2 double doors, and you just go through those doors, and I'm in the apartment. So we see each other
All
all
the
the time, which is, I try to keep a lot of boundaries, and I don't ever call or knock or anything unless she calls me to, like, because they're a young married couple. They don't want me in their space. So it's a little bit of a dance. So it's
yeah.
good that we're close.
Yes, it is. That sounds like a nice setup. I wouldn't mind that at all. That sounds great.
It's an extended family
So you
thing
have
that used to be common.
okay. So you have one child. Listen to
Yeah,
one
just
daughter.
one. I
That's
wanted more. I was even willing to adopt, but the husband was like, "No way, I can't. It's so much and it's expensive and blah blah blah." And I was like, I fought for 3 years, and I was like, "Okay, I'll just go work with other kids instead, and I'll get my fix that way." So,
yeah,
yeah.
me too. That's what I plan on. I have 2 kids, but I love kids. I've always worked at like kids camps, daycares, preschools. So I love kids. So I'll probably end up, after mine move out and they're okay, everything's good. I'll probably end up working with kids some way, somehow again.
Nice. Yeah. I adore kids. They are like just waiting to learn everything and to be someone, and they're excited and they're bursting with feelings, good or bad, and it's just like, yeah, let's get in there and talk about this, let's learn. And it's so fascinating. I get so much out of it. Yeah.
Yes. I used to go visit the orphanage in Mexico. So we would go at least a few times a year when I was like 12, 13, 14, and 15. And
Yeah.
think at such a young age, then I just fell in love with the poor kids in Mexico and like the orphans there. So much so that it was shocking. I mean, it was like life changing at that. So I, they taught me like always be grateful for what I have, and it could always be worse.
Yeah.
Uh, and I just fell in love with the poor innocent kids even asked to be put in that situation. They weren't asked
Nope.
to be brought here, and what do we do for them? Because they
Yep.
exist, they're there and they need the love and
Yep.
protection. So
Yep.
that's what always gets me is I want to be able to help protect and love any way that I can.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. That was a really wonderful thing that your parents brought you to at such a young age to see that. I will close, I promise. But I did that with my daughter. We didn't have much, but we had more than all the people on the street. And I taught my daughter to be more than generous with her allowance, with her whatever she had. And she would see like a mom and a kid or two on the corner, and she would tug at me and say, Mommy, Mommy, we have to go home right now and bring them back toys and blankets. Mom, maybe they need some of my clothes, and she would hand over the last of her allowance. And I was just like, God bless you. I did something right.
Good, Lucinda. Yep, absolutely. Those are great signs. Good character right there for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's a good one. She's a good one. So,
Mhm.
Dandy.
Yeah. So don't ever be hard on yourself because sounds like she
Mm.
turned out very well.
Yeah. No, she did. She did. But there's just the inevitable fussing. When they get older, there's going to be fussing. So just be prepared.
Okay, I
It
will.
just is. It
Okay,
just is.
friends, and I'll vent to my friends, right? Who are our friends
Yeah.
in the chat here? I'm so sorry, you guys, if I missed you. I see Karen Chase Vintage is here. Hi,
Yep.
Karen.
Karen.
Thanks.
Yo, girl. Yo. Karen, you are still in Oklahoma with Ricky the rooster, who you absolutely need to get a new rooster, girl. I don't know why you're running around with brooms and shovels and baseball bats, but I'm telling you, if he's that aggressive, you just need to get a new rooster.
I see the not. Oh, Nightmare, you are so cute. I love you. Thank you for posting us on your community wall and sharing us out. That is so awesome of you, girlfriend. Yes.
Yep.
She's got our backs, Lucinda.
She rocks. She really rocks. I love it. So listen, y'all. This is Friday's vintage jewelry live sale. And I'm so glad you're here. It's so fun. And I started doing this and I do like a show and tell. It's more relaxed. It's not like, a big pushy. I don't put prices in the thing, start, etc. Now Nightmare can do that if Nightmare's down for doing that. But I kind of just bring a piece, and I've got like probably 50 things over here that I'm just going to pull and sort through and just, bring about 20 things. But, I just show you, we talk about it. We have a good time. Go get your wine, get your soda, get a cup of coffee, make some chamomile tea with honey. Whatever you do you. Get your dinner. And then after I talk about it and I explain it, then I say, and if you're interested, $20, $40, $10, whatever it may be. And then you can put it in the chat, and Nightmare, are you going to do our bid end, Nightmare? Or you just want to hang out and relax? Because
I did something bad. Hold on.
you did something bad. Nightmare, because you're
Don't.
everywhere. You work really hard. So, if you want to mod for us, put in, bid in and who won, whatever, that's great. If you don't, okay. Nightmare. Love you. Thank you. Bless you. I had a hellish day yesterday, so I'm not discombobulated anymore, and I
Oh,
feel very calm, but I could be more organized than I am. So what are the deets you need to know about me? Then we can go to Dandy. Dandy just disappeared. So yeah. So I live in California. I ship either from San Francisco Bay Area or Mendocino County. The cost is the same from both places. Currently, any of you who know me know that I'm at my homestead. Yes, 7 more days. So I will hold boxes until my last sale next Friday. I'll have my Wednesday vintage vendors with Miss Karen Chasing Vintage. We haven't had a sale together in quite a while because she's been in Oklahoma. So, man, I've been missing you, Karen. And then Friday, I'll do my vintage jewelry live sale. And then I'll send out invoices Saturday and I'll be shipping Monday. So I'm holding your box. If you don't want me to hold your box, let me know in the email that you want it right away and I'll get it done. My post office is only open Monday through Friday. So, Dandy's back. Dandy's back. She disappeared. And I use, PayPal and Pirate Ship and like everyone. So that's the deal there. Dandy, you disappeared, but you came back.
I know. I just tapped the screen and then it just messed up everything from there.
See?
I kept going backwards instead of going forward.
Hey, there you go. Welcome to my world.
I'm here. In that world. Yes.
So, Dandy, I gave my spiel about, when I invoice and holding boxes and blah, 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 and, show and tell, etc. What would you like to say, Dandy?
Okay, so I would like to say let's all have a bunch of fun. I'd like to thank Lucinda for inviting me back on her channel again. This is the second time, but I've never been on the jewelry live sale, so I'm so excited. I appreciate all my friends and subscribers who followed over here to support me and Lucinda. Subscribe for her. As you can see, she's a new channel coming up, right, Lucinda? Or are you not? I didn't know if you were
8 or 9 months is, still relatively new, right?
Yeah, she's still trying to build a name for herself and all of that. So you could please, hit the subscribe button, share it out with your friends and family, tell them to support Lucinda. Not only does she sew awesome vintage jewelry, which I love, but she also has like beautiful vintage decor. So she has a look like kind of everything how I do it. Lots of beautiful treasures. I know she's been in the vintage community for a long time. And then now she's like making a name for herself. So let's do what we can, huh?
Yes, thank you. I'm at 233. I had wanted to get to 250 by my birthday on 4/20, April 20th. So if I could get to 250 and then get to that benchmark of 500, ooh, that'd be nice. If I get to 250, I will do a giveaway. I will do a giveaway. I'll come on and post something and I'll go through, something. I don't know how I'll do it. We'll figure it out. Maybe on a sale, whoever's there, I'll announce it beforehand and I'll do a giveaway of something really nice.
Okay,
you all deserve that.
Sounds good. We love giveaways.
Absolutely. And of course, everyone follow Dandy because if you don't know Dandy, if you're new to Dandy, you need to be over there following her. Hands down, some of the most beautiful stuff that I see out there. And that's, I'm not making that up. I mean, you consistently have an incredible eye for picking, and it's vintage, but also contemporary. I mean, just like, okay, what is that? See, what is that?
Ball that I got with the beautiful crystal base there, you can see. And this crystal ball, this one is really like heavy and thick. This high quality crystal glass. So that's a little sneak peek at things that I get that I'm attracted to.
Yep. And she has so much of things like this, y'all. And that's gorgeous. The base like makes the crystal just pop in this, like they're mismatched but matched. I can't even explain it. It's like a perfect marriage.
Yeah, I thought it kind of looked cool together. Kind of picked them out separately.
Yep.
So it's just kind of like, my creations of what I kind of think looks cool with the jewelry too. I just it's just like whatever I like. So, unless you request me
Yep.
to get something, then I'm like, I'm all yours too. Like I definitely will be your personal shopper. I love doing that. As time allows, I love to do that. So
Oh yeah, me too. Me too.
hi,
So
Sam. Welcome in. And I see, we got New England thrifters in the his
yeah, yep. Hey, hey.
Hi.
Hi, Helen. Hi, Sandra. So glad people are here. So,
Yes.
um, I brought 20 items plus, and then I know last time at the end we did, something else, and I'm okay with, the little bit of something else, kind of ask a question, do a little shop my shelves, we'll just see how it goes.
Okay, cool.
And I figured we'd do um 3 items at a time, which is really 21 items, but whatever. Are you
Okay.
good with that?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so good with that. Whatever you want, this is your channel, and I respect any way. I'm just grateful that you asked me to come on with you.
No,
So
thank you. Hey, Earthbound. And you
respect.
use where are you located, Dandy?
Yes. Oh, I'm in Arizona. Now, I didn't get to say it last time. I'm originally from California. So I think that's why too me and Lucinda jive so well.
Huh.
You're in California, right, Lucinda?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. So I mean, I'm there like mentally, spiritually, emotionally, I'm always in California. So you can never take the girl out, like, you know what I mean? Physically, yes, but California is always in my heart. But I am in Arizona. And I ship with pirate shipping. I do get the best shipping rate possible. I never charge extra for any type of packaging, bubble wrapping. I do love gifting. So if you tonight for me for my jewelry, if you buy $25 or more, I will give you free shipping on the jewelry. Okay, and so I love selling my jewelry. Oh yeah, and if you get a gift for somebody, um, let me think. Anyway, if you get a gift for somebody, I'm gonna do something a little special for you. So just know that, okay? So
Nice.
gifting each other, friends and family, it makes me feel good knowing that like my something of mine went as a gift for somebody else that you thought of. I don't know. It just makes me feel really good. So I love to do
I
that.
could see that. I could see that. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. And on my Wednesday sale, I was talking about California state of mind. Oh, so you just tagged right on into that too. I'm
Boy.
gonna make Dandy big because she gets to go first because she's the guest.
Okay, cool. All right. So
Oh,
Earthbound, you can't stay, but you thanks for popping in real quick. I appreciate that. Okay, you guys. So let me see here. I'm gonna start off with if I don't have any requests for anything right now, then I'm gonna start off with a beautiful pair of earrings. And I love these earrings so much. They are like the lamp work. Um, and they're also um they're glass, and they also have beautiful glass leaf on the bottom.
oh, wow.
So can you guys see how like this has a flower in the inside? Okay,
Yeah,
these are beautiful for spring and summer.
that is really pretty. Is it? It's almost like three-dimensional.
They are. They're like
Oh,
ice cubes. It kind of like looks like ice cubes right here with flowers in the inside. And then these are like, it's glass leaves on the bottom.
pretty,
Oh, pretty.
pretty, pretty,
Off
pretty.
first.
And they're not going to be that heavy.
No, they're not, you guys. These are very reasonable weight. They are hook back, and you will absolutely love these very, very much.
I love them.
And send it a thumbs up, you guys. Element W made it. Yay! Thanks for coming, Elle. Good to see you. I hope you and your kitties are having an awesome start to your weekend. Okay, so these are very gorgeous glass earrings. These are long ones. Just beautiful. $10 is a great deal on these, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, $10. Start. Thank you, Night. I'm loving all your videos, Nightmare.
Now, Nightmare, while we're waiting to see if someone bids on that, Nightmare, I'm allowed to take your music and use it during my lives. Is that right, Miss? I believe that that is what I have heard,
I've seen that. Yes,
right?
seen that.
Because it's not copyrighted and it's your own creation.
I
Right,
have
Nightmare?
yes. Right. Earthbound Spirits in for 10. Thank you, honey. Okay. Yeah, we can count this down for Miss Earthbound Spirit because I had it up there for a minute already. I just love looking at these Earthbound.
Me too.
They look like ice to me, like the ones on the top.
Those are some really good beads. Those flower beads, those are really good. I've made tons of jewelry in my life, and I would have been buying those from the store.
Yep, these are in a lovely green and pink, so very springy and okay, so let's see. Sold to Earthbound. Congratulate. Oh, you're such a good friend. Thank you so much, Earthbound. Okay, don't forget when you purchase $25 or more, you're going to get free shipping today only because we're with Lucinda. So in honor and celebration of Lucinda, okay, you guys, $25 or more gets free shipping.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
So that's going to be the first one. Thank you. We got you down, Earthbound. And let's do, oh yeah, John got off of work early, so he's able to write down right now. Second, going to be this gorgeous silver and copper
Oh,
turtles. Do you see there's 3 different turtles on this brooch?
wow.
This is the amazing. I've never seen a cool brooch like this.
No.
Never. This is definitely vintage,
Yes.
highly collectible.
Yes.
Didn't test the turtles to see if they were sterling silver. Now it wouldn't surprise me if they were. They do have a look of sterling on them, but I'm not going to say that they are. And this definitely is copper,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a nice long brooch. I'll show you the back in just a but I'm going to start this one out at $16.
Seriously? Can I see the back? Can I see the pin back?
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, that,
All copper.
wow. That
Okay.
is studio artesian. Wow.
Very, very well
And
made.
it's got the V, but the pin still pokes through just a little bit the safety clasp. So it's right the early beginnings of the 50s, late 40s. That is incredible.
I know, right? So I mean, if you love the turtle, this is the ultimate as far as like the turtle, sea turtle. And this is a substantial size brooch. This is not just a tiny one. It's a nice size.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Lucinda. So if you guys, I'd free the turtles, but it might be hard. You could all and make separate something else out of it. Okay, so that's gonna be my second. That's second. And for my
You've got Kate, and hi Kate. You know,
well,
I really you didn't research that piece, did you?
I didn't.
Okay, because I just have this gut feeling that it's something.
Well, now Kate's gonna research
There
it.
you go.
All right, Kate, thank you so much. And we're going twice. And the things that I let go of, now I've already loved and I've already said goodbye to, and I've had my goodbyes with. So I am totally free. When I let these things go, I really mean it. And I'm so grateful that someone else loves it like as
Yep.
much as I know.
Yep.
So yeah, okay, Kate. Nightmare, she's gonna put it in the chat for me. And that would thank you, Night, for doing that. Yeah, so Kate, just email me your mailing address and your PayPal or your Cash App, okay? And I will get that to you ASAP. Congratulations on winning the
Congrats.
turtles. Ah,
Yes,
everyone's jealous of you right now in the chat.
that is a fabulous piece.
Okay, and welcome in, Kate. Welcome in. Mwah. Okay, thank you for putting my channel link in there. And yes, yes, yes. Make sure we thumbs up, please. Lucinda, thumbs her up, you guys. She's trying to gain more subscribers.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. All right. So the last one is going to be another really beautiful one for the spring and summer. Excuse me 1 second. Oh, and congratulations, Kate. I got you down for that. John got you down. Okay. So this one, if I could have, oh, shoot.
What'd you forget?
Well, my neck, my neck is being used right now, so I will have to use. I'll have to take it off.
My neck is being used. Yes. That's a good way to put it. I don't have my stand. It's down at my dad's, but oh, there you go.
Look at this gorgeous mother of pearl.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually like lucite and mother of pearl.
It is.
Mm-hmm. And then what you're gonna have here is you're gonna have shell, and you're gonna have more mother of pearl going all the way up it. This is vintage.
Mm-hmm. It is 50s, 60s. And is that coral in the like double strands up there? The
Um,
pink, is that coral or do you know? Just shell?
this let me.
Really pretty.
Okay, yes, it is.
Looks
This
like
act-
pineapples.
this actually looks like it's dyed shell. The pink,
Mm-hmm.
the peach part. You'll see beautiful gold findings there, gold tone. Now the cool thing about it is right here. You see this clasp right there? Look at that. And then this is stamped on the back. This is going to start off at $16. This is stamped on the back, 14K gold filled. 14KT gold filled. So I think this part right here, that is the 14K gold filled, and maybe these little beads right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful statement piece. It has so much going on. I love that.
This sure does, you guys. If you're going on any vacations this summer, or if maybe your daughter, granddaughter, someone that you love, or a friend is going on vacation, they will love getting this in the mail. Look how pretty that is. Nice cream color. It's hard to pick up on the camera, but there is a beautiful, like opalescent kind of reflection a little bit
Mm-hmm.
hide the lucite
Yeah.
with the mother of pearl. There really is. There's a lot of beautiful, like abalone. I think it's an abalone type of reflection.
I feel that I feel it's very probable that this came from Italy. It has Italy used a lot of dyed shell and dyed abalone in the 50s and 60s, and of course they're near the coast. And it just the way it's made, and it just gives me Italy vibes.
Ah, that's cool. That's good to know. Okay, thank you so much, you guys. And those are my three, okay? Lucinda has.
Thank you, Dandy. And Night Mom. I know pineapple, delicious Hawaiian pizza. Now look, I haven't had dinner yet, Nightmare. So you guys always start talking about food at this time of day, probably because we're all hungry. And then I start thinking, uh-oh. Okay.
Well, drink some coffee because that helps your tummy sometimes. Just drinking some coffee.
It does. It suppresses the appetite 100%.
Mhm.
So, the first item I'm bringing is coincidentally very similar to Dandy's, yet completely different. I had no idea. We don't talk about what's going on. It is this beautiful, big, chunky, let me get this air out of the way, mother of pearl brooch with a pearl. Where is it? Right here in the bottom. It's a real pearl.
Yeah, I see that. And it almost looks like somewhere in the inside underneath it, but it's just probably a little texture or something on it.
Yeah, those are just like a little, I'll show you, little metal kind of accents to kind of match the top like waves. And
Oh,
it's a really good size. I mean, look how thick this is. It is a very thick piece of mother of pearl. It's natural. It's not dyed. It has all this beautiful shining pinks and blues. And the back of the pin is nothing, it's nothing special. It's got, it's heading into the 60s class, but it's vintage, it's 60s, maybe 70s. I'm sure this was at a higher end store. The abalone piece itself, here you go, look, right here, you can see there's like a little separation. It's about, oh Lord, maybe an eighth of an inch thick. And see, look at those colors when I turn it sideways and the afternoon lights coming in. It's
oh,
just beautiful. And
yes.
I'll give you it. This piece is going to start at 18. 18 Nightmare. Thank you. It
Yeah.
is 2 inches across. So it's a really nice size. I wish it had a pendant drop as well and 1.5 inches wide. It would be really cool if it had the ability to be a pin and a pendant. Maybe someone out there who makes jewelry like I used to do, you could hang like a pendant drop on here and make it into a necklace. It's so pretty. I just found this about a month ago. Where am
Okay.
I?
The M is in for the brooch.
Okay. See, it's a big one. Like here's my starburst, and here's this. It's a nice big one. Okay.
That reminds me
I
of a
love this.
piece, something like that somebody would wear that worked at like Mac or just that worked like somewhere in the department store, like J.C. Penney. You could see it like on a
Yeah.
piece. It looks
How
really
about The Devil Wears Prada? Meryl Streep. She could rock it, throw her coat over on the desk.
oh, I
So,
still have to watch that. I guess we have to watch that one
so
together. I've never seen
it's
it.
it's pretty it's corny, but it's funny and it's very female empowering in a lot of ways.
Love
Even
Meryl.
though it's about high fashion, the girl who comes, it's empowering. So we can count this down
Okay.
for Sandra
Okay.
Nightmare,
Interesting.
and I will put.
I can't brooch, but I could put it on a backpack. Yeah, I put it on my jean jacket over my vest. I have like a biker vest, and I put
Oh,
my.
there you go.
Mhm.
I put brooches on everything, and I always have. And I I've been looking for a good but vintage jean jacket to start doing patches and brooches and pins everywhere, like how I had in the 70s. I don't know, like what I had in the 70s wouldn't fit me now, but why I ever got rid of all that handcrafted stuff, I don't know. Look at that, Dandy. I love that. Now,
Yeah.
Sandra,
Later. Yeah.
I don't have your info. So please hit me up at mscwalker@att.net with your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address with zip code, and your PayPal email, please. And I hope you enjoy this. I love this. And like I say, I'm just picking random, no particular order items. I have way too many because I couldn't decide. I started digging through all my stuff and I'm like, whoa, I have way too much. What am I going to do here?
That's if I
So
have request though too, that makes it a lot easier. Like Element W, are you still looking for jingly earrings? Please, if you can let us know. Sorry, Lucinda, go ahead.
that's okay. So the next item I'm going to bring, I know that this is vintage. I would venture to guess that it is, because of the clasp, that it's 90s. This was a very popular kind of a closure in the 90s. Now, nowhere on here does this say any maker's name or that it's gold. Okay. But
Yeah.
these metal
Yeah.
beads
Yeah.
have both a coppery, where are we at? This is like kind of a coppery
Oh,
burnished look.
yes.
And this is like gold. So
Yeah.
and the chain is very much gold and wrapped. So it is a higher quality. Is it perhaps plated, like electroplated or something? I don't know. It's 3 strands. Let me put it up against my 1930s purse to give you the colors better.
Congratulations on that one, Sandra.
It's really beautiful. This is going to start at 20. It's really pretty. Let me show you. I can kind of put it around my neck so I give you an idea what it looks like. And I got this one just about a month ago and I didn't research it. So it hangs right there at right where your collarbone is. It hangs right where your collarbone is. So it's not too tight, it's not too loose, and it's not real heavy, and it's really pretty.
That would be cute.
And it's someone, but it must have just had a sticker. They didn't claim their work.
Yeah.
And I'll probably research this.
Yeah, do that. Kind of looks a little bit like Park Lane, maybe something like that.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. 90s. It's got
Mhm.
that very 90s kind of style, right? That's what I
Yes.
think. Okay, let's put this over here. I have so much going on. And I've got lots of brooches. I've got lots of copper. I've got I've got bracelets. I've got some rings. I've got a very eclectic mix. So if there's anything that someone is particularly interested in, put it in the chat because I'm just digging through as I dig through and I don't know what I'm going to pull up next. So if there's something you really, are like, do you have any blah, blah, blah? Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Nice. Yeah. This can be totally ran by you, at least for me, it can be.
Hold on. And I literally have this box. So this is very different. This is the only one I've ever seen like this. And it is on this thing, the scarf clip, but it says designs by Shirley. Now, what I'm going to tell you is on the back of this, it doesn't say anything about Shirley. So this is this beautiful pink airbrushed rose. There's no damage. There's nothing wrong with it. And here's the back. It's got this round ring. It's a scarf clip. You pop this up.
Cool. Very, very pretty.
Take it out. And you thread your 2 loops of your scarf through.
Sure.
And clamp it down. I've never seen anything like this. Okay. Now, on the back, the maker is Jerry Lou, JERILOU -LOU.
Okay.
Never heard of them. So it's on this other thing saying it's by someone else. It's not. There's nothing missing in here in that where that hole is. That would just be where the scarf colors are. It's not dirty. It's just made to give it a pop. This $8. $8. This was probably from, scarves were really popular in the 30s. Then they popped up again in the 60s. Then they popped up again in the 80s. So I'm thinking that this is from the 80s, and it latches so firmly. Boom. So $8 for this. It's just
That's
really nice. And it's a big size. I've never seen anything like it. I think it would be real. I do. Look, I have a scarf over here. Check it out. I forgot I had this over here. This is a huge scarf. So put the scarf on, and then you pop it through. It would need to be thinner, and then it just hangs wherever you want, way up here, down here, and you just work your magic.
Gigi Jardine.
Gigi, hey girl, I talked to you on the phone the other day. I hope you're doing well.
Oh, she's such a sweetie. Yes, I hope you're having a good day.
She is. I told her about this sale, and you remember, Gigi?
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Okay. It is Dandy's turn. That was my 3. Thank you all.
Yes, friends. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lucinda. Let me show you guys a couple of my brooches on my vest. Now, these can be for sale if you really love it. If you really love it, though, okay. One here is this gorgeous Juliana.
Oh,
this one is a vintage Juliana piece.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I am. I'm surprised you still have that. That is so gorgeous.
Yes, it is. It's just waiting for the right person that's going to love it enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm learning how to get my videos out there. I'm barely learning how to do the jewelry videos. But if you do go check out my channel, I do have recently put up about 4 jewelry videos where I'm showing you what I do have available. So when I don't have time to do auctions, you can still grab something from one of my videos, okay? And I will ship out ASAP. And I do give great prices if you find it on my videos. I think it's so I will hook you up. And if you don't like the price, then come back at me with an offer or we can negotiate, okay? Don't stay away just if you don't like the price. So, okay.
That goes for me as well. If you're like, I would buy that for 20 instead of 25 or something, ask me. And, if it's way too low, I'll tell you, but ask me because we're bargaining, we're bidding, we're in this together.
Yeah. And I've already said goodbye to the piece. So I'm ready to let it go, All right. So this one here is also going to be available. This one's not stamped or anything, but it's very made high quality. This is like a high quality Monet, something like that. All right. Very, very beautiful. This one's cool because it's layered. If you can see here, this is a layered Juliana. I know you can't really tell, but it does go up in like almost about 2 layers, and then the one is also a different layer in the center. So it is pretty complex. It does have kind of like 3 layers actually to it. If you really look at it, that's absolutely beautiful. The octopus stat. Oh, I love you both, Gigi says. Thank you, Gigi. Appreciate the love and support. This one here is also available for sale. Do you see this beautiful baby?
Ooh.
Now, this one, I don't know if it's a Juliana. It wouldn't surprise me if it was, but I don't know for sure. So I'm not going to say that it is, but is it Juliana like? Definitely. If it's not one, it definitely looks just like one. Okay.
Yes, it does.
This other one here is also available. This is a beautiful vintage brooch. Now it's This one would be more like you know that brand, what is it called? Frontisna. I forgot. It's an old brand though.
Oh,
Old vintage jewelry costume. See the back there?
yeah.
It's just gorgeous. Very well made. This one I am ready to let go of as well for someone who's going to love it as much as I did.
I like the way that one's built up and big, and that also the color on the back, it's good. It's good.
It is. It's a quality. Dandi, what are the darker stones? The darker stone. Oh, so these ones are all glass. Everything that I've shown you, like the Julianas and stuff, these are all glass. Now, I don't know if this one is a Juliana. I'm just saying it is very look-alike to one. But I know that this one here and this one is glass.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
glass. Yep. And now, if you're looking for stones, let me know. And Element W, if you're looking for dangly earrings, let me know too. This one is a sterling silver vintage brooch. Nice big size, really heavy and thick. This is stamped 925 on the back and also stamped by the maker. Um, this one here is very, very beautiful.
oh,
Beautiful brooch. You see the wind and the lady with the long hair. This one kind of reminds me of like that brand 1928 or Kirk's Folly. This might be like a Kirk's Folly. It's kind of just what it reminds me of. This is here is a sterling silver carousel horse.
oh yeah.
They're nice and heavy. And this is stamped sterling and other markings on the back. Unique markings on this one, on the horse.
So if anyone's interested, put in that you're interested in, describe the brooch, and then she'll give you a price. This is a
Yes.
show and tell. This is a show and tell where if you see something and you're interested, then put it in the chat and say, well, how much for that one? Or you're showing me this, but you didn't say a price. I'm interested. What do you want?
Yeah, that'd be cool, guys. I'm totally open and chill to whatever you want to look at. I can pull it out. I do have a lot in front of me, and I'm sure as Lucinda does as well. So you guys can steer in a much better direction if we're not going in the direction that you guys want. Okay, so this is like emerald glass. You see, like if your birthstone is emerald, that's very beautiful with that gold. Right? So that's my brooch offer to you guys. And the last brooch I will show you, and I'm gonna give it to Lucinda. This one is a beautiful show and tell, possible show and sell. I'll see. Okay, it does have a flaw, but
Sandra's interested in the cameo brooch price.
okay. Oh yes, this one here. I will start this one out at $18.
Good price.
$18. And Lucinda, you remember that brooch and that bracelet that you liked that you were interested in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that one, just send me a price and I'll give it to you. For
Oh
that price.
no. Really? Okay, I'll make a note of that. I'll make a note, and
Okay.
I'll send you a decent price.
You got it. Absolutely. Hey, thanks for letting me be on your channel together. This is even
Oh,
more
I love it.
more and more fun. So $18 start for this one. Sandra, yes. Okay, so just think about that. And last one I'll show you guys before I pass it to Lucinda. Look at this beautiful, beautiful vintage brooch.
Oh.
Now this one, I want to say it's a Juliana piece, but I'm not quite sure. I think that it is though. Look at these beautiful antennas.
Yeah.
If this is not a Juliana, it's even better than a Juliana.
Juliana just has that certain coloring and pop, and the back has a certain kind of correct puddling. The stones are always cut just like almost like they're real diamonds and etc. The cabochon, I mean, Juliana is great, and you can tell by the quality, and that piece has that quality going on.
Absolutely. And look how big this is. This is one of the most,
Wow.
I love it. Only flaw, now this is a brooch. Only flaw to this is behind the back clasp came off. So you would just need to easily to super glue another one.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Super glue, or instead of making it into another brooch again, super glue a pendant hook and
That's what,
make it into a necklace on a nice leather cord or gold chain or whatever you want.
my God, could you imagine or gifting this to somebody? Oh my God, they would just fall in love with you if they open this and saw this in their
Seriously. You would win my heart. Yeah,
yeah,
that's the type of jewelry I want.
absolutely. Okay, so there's that one. Let's
And
see.
how much would you take for that butterfly?
Um, the butterfly. Ooh, I might let this butterfly go for I might
Up there.
I 60.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. It's worth every penny.
Yeah, and if it, I mean if it auctioned and went higher than that, it would be worth more than that.
Yep.
So I wouldn't feel bad, I wouldn't feel bad if it go at
This type of stuff on eBay goes for a lot
yeah.
because it's one of the highly collectible and has maintained its value costume jewelry makers for the older vintage stuff. It's, yep,
Okay, fine.
fact.
Okay. Now I'm gonna let Lucinda have a turn because they took already so long.
It's okay. We're doing a show and tell fun. I mean, I'm not even tracking like how many items. I'm just having a good time. I'm just
Okay,
happy y'all are here. And,
great.
we're just going to roll until I'm like, okay, I got to have dinner now. Just going to be here and
Cheers.
do my thing. So let's see. I am just really doing the eclectic deal. So I'm gonna pull up this one for now. Let's see. So
Nightmare.
this,
I had burritos today for lunch, Nightmare.
ooh, yum yum yum.
Not kidding. I did.
I had sheep's milk vanilla yogurt mixed with bran flakes, blueberries, and raspberries, which I have like once a week. It sounds really odd, but it's really good and it's filling and healthy. And I was just like, I need a quick thing. So I
I
ate, it was boring.
You guys love that. And really quick, LMW stepped away, or she said she was gone. Elle, let me know if you're still here because I do have two paperweights that I forgot that I wanted to. I have. Okay, she's always looking for paperweights. So sorry.
Right. No, that's fine. Okay, so this is the clasp of this piece. This has the faux pearls pink, the moon glow pink right there. That's called moon glow when it has, that changes the colors from the light to the dark. It has the aurora borealis beads, and then it goes down into multi-strand. The clasp is signed. I'll tell you who it is in a second. It opens, or where it came from. It opens like this.
Oh
This is
yes.
from the early to mid 50s. It's in fantastic condition, and it's Japan. It was just made in Japan. So now here, and I don't have a ring light. I just got natural light coming through. It has
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands. It's a collar necklace. And it continues on with the pieces that are the moon glow beads, the pinks, the dark magenta like pinks, the light pink faux pearls. There are, where am I? StreamYard, I'm always backwards. There's the aurora borealis beads in here. There is these that are like differently shaped, kind of like hexagonal round, and they're just like the faux pearls. There's the light pink ones. They're all plastic except for the aurora borealis are glass. And these beautiful, like almost clear, light coppery seed beads. I want to Let me show you how these beads are. Let me get one.
I just love your nails, Lucinda.
Oh, thank you. I need them redone, but thank you. So
Always a
see how they change color like that? And these ones, hold on. Oh, it says, nope, plastic. They're the Moon Glow plastic. So let me put it on black so you can see the colors.
those
It's
are
just spectacular colors. 6 strands made in Japan. And again,
ooh,
it hits at the collarbone. It hits at the collarbone. So it's not a tight choker. It's one that hits right at the collarbone.
those look so pretty.
It's so pretty. I actually took this and wore it. The top, so the top one hits right here and the bottom hits at the collarbone, just right at the collarbone. And of course, my hair is in the way. Not a good look, but whatever. You get the idea. So I wore this at my daughter's rehearsal dinner wedding at the Madonna Inn. Yeah.
Yeah, those to wear makeup when you wear those. Those are kind of like, they substitute a lot of makeup when you wear something that pretty close to your face.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to do a lighter makeup because this is the statement. This is the statement. And so this piece, $18.
Okay.
$18. Really, it's really pretty. And I've had this in my own jewelry box for a long, long time. But I'm letting go of some things. So $18. If you're interested, just let me know. I'm going to put it to the side so that I know what I've gone through, what I've shown you, what I haven't. And then kind of following along in the same vein because I felt like they went together when I was getting them out. This is a listener piece. This is a bracelet, and it is the pink thermoset
Oh my gosh.
Moon Glow plastic bracelet.
Oh,
It
Gigi
is.
got one. I'm sorry. Gigi did get that. $18. She is
Oh,
in.
Gigi, I didn't even see you. I apologize, Gigi. I'm just moving on, because I'm just showing and telling.
Yeah, Mira does have quite a leg. You guys, for Lucinda and I, very sorry.
Sorry, Gigi.
Oh, she's
Gigi. Gigi, this is a really fun piece. Japan multi-strand.
Thanks, Gigi.
Pink Moon Glow.
Yeah.
Gigi, you're a sweetheart. You're going to really like this piece. Okay. So let me put it not there, but up here because I know it's sold. So thank you, Gigi. It was so fun talking to her. So this is Listener, another one of these brands that's very collectible, that holds its wear, that doesn't fade, that doesn't get compromised. It is a bracelet. It is pink thermoset Moon Glow leaves. It's articulated.
That is in great condition.
Yeah, it's gold. It's really nice. Here is that. So thermoset kind of Moon Glow plastics were all done in the early to mid 50s, if my memory serves me correctly. Here's where it says Listener. It's not coming in so great, but it says Listener. And here's the back of the piece. They really went out of their way to do this correctly. This piece will start at 15. Nightmare. Thank you. Trying to put it on along with all my other jewelry. Just because if I put it on, then we know, okay, it fits a small wrist. It will fit a medium wrist. So on me, it's just fits. There's like enough room to put my finger through. So that means that this will fit small wrist. And it's absolutely gorgeous on. And I feel that it matches that necklace very nicely. So Articulated. Yes, articulated. Nightmare word of the day. Articulated. Like multi-legs on an insect. Like a pill bug. You know those pill bugs that roll up when you touch them? Articulated. So, there you go. And what did I say? I think I said 16. Anyway, I said one of those things. So, if you're interested, let me know. We're not doing a recap. So, just let us know what's going on, what you might be interested in. Hit the little wheel, come back in, and put in the chat, what you're interested in. Say, hey, do you got any copper brooches? Do you have any long necklaces? Do you have any shell stuff? Do you have any of this maker or that maker? Do you got bracelets? Just tell us and we'll do it. We'll get there. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. It is now Dandy's turn.
Okay. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Next, let me show you guys. Oh, yeah. So this one is a very, very beautiful rock stone bracelet.
Oh. Yep.
Okay, this is gold tone, beautiful agates, polished agates.
I remember these.
These have some age to them too. But this one has been kept in very good condition.
Mm-hmm. No, I remember these from like the late 70s, kind of something like that. I do. It's definitely vintage.
Mm-hmm. And beautiful gold tone, nice gold tone links there. And the clasp here is just going to be a fold over clasp. Sorry, StreamYard is backwards, so I'm still having a hard time trying to figure out how to hold this into the camera because it's like weird. It's like backwards or something.
Yep. Yep.
So bear with me, you guys, but this is how it goes, just like that. I'm going to start this one out at $15.
Lovely.
This is very beautiful, very nice polished agates there. And it's in a gorgeous like brown, cream, tans, and black.
Yeah, I was sitting here thinking that would go with anything.
Mm-hmm. Neutral colors.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Too. It does look summery.
Yep.
Okay.
And it would just pop. You could have that on and more gold plain bangles, or because I layer like crazy. So yeah. Really nice.
Mm-hmm. So very, very pretty. Now this one, Nightmare, this one is just like your donut. This is the crazy lace.
Oh yeah.
Now I know this isn't jewelry, but to me this is like jewelry because you can always wrap this in wire and wear it as a necklace.
Mm-hmm.
You can always make jewelry out of this if you really want to. So I think all the stones, especially a smaller size, can be, to me, they're considered jewelry too. Beautiful gem. Beautiful gemstones. So this one is a smaller one, but it's nice and chubby. And got some nice point right there.
Mm.
Yeah. And if anyone's interested in this one, I would start it off at $20.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a crazy lace agate.
And crazy lace comes from Mexico. Is that right?
I'm pretty sure the Mexican crazy lace, which you Nightmare got the crazy Mexican crazy lace necklace that I got. So this one matches.
That's beautiful.
It is so cool. Harder to find. I haven't seen the Mexican crazy lace in a tower like this before.
Mm-mm. This makes me miss gem and mineral shows, which I went to for a short period of time in my 30s. They're not nearly as great as in Arizona, but they still had one every year here in California. And it was so much fun to go through and see all this stuff. Made me want like a wall of all of it.
You've got to film it. Gigi, I see you in at 20. Thank you so much. If anyone else is interested, we're going to need 21 or higher, please. If not, Gigi's going to take this one home with
Chihuahua. Oh, Nightmare. Drop in the learning.
crazy.
Yep.
Yes, known as the Mexican agate is young in comparison to many other
Yep.
minerals found exclusively within the area known as Chihuahua in northern Mexico. This lacy agate is known not only for its stunning banded patterns, but its powerful healing energies as well.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, I can't remember, but remember, guys, I had a big Mexican crazy lace pendant. I can't remember who I sold that to. It was at one of my auctions, though, a couple of months back. I don't know if anyone remembers who that went to, but they got a steal of a deal on a beautiful, polished Mexican crazy lace pendant. That was
Nice. See, yeah, I'm really wanting to go to gem and mineral shows now. They have a huge one where they just rent out like all the hotel rooms or whatever in Arizona every year, right? Have you ever been?
2 times a year in Arizona, one time in Phoenix, one time in Tucson. Going
Ugh.
one. Did you sell the labradorite jewelry? Do you sell? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me see if I have one right now. The only one that I have right now
Me too,
is
Gigi.
one that I'm wearing, and I'm still in love with it. But I will consider, if you really like it, or when I'm ready to sell it. If you want, let me know if you really like it. It is this is all labradorite. This
Wow.
this necklace is insanely gorgeous.
Hmm.
It's like a flapper stone of
Hmm.
labradorite, so long. I can double it 3 times. It's infinity one.
Wow.
Stamped made in India. It's also stamped 925. This is all sterling silver findings in the entire.
Wow.
So this one will probably be up for grabs soon.
Nice.
This is also up for grabs right now. This is a gorgeous labradorite.
Lovely. Lovely.
So this is just what that necklace is all made out of. It's so gorgeous. So is that a gift alert? Wait, what is it? What's the gift alert? Okay. Well, this one I would start at $18 start if anyone was interested in this this is a nice medium size polished labradorite stone. And the flash on this is gorgeous.
Yeah, I was wondering, like in the full sun, it looks like it has all this incredible, like speckling and veining, and it's iridescent and just everything, right? It looks like like the blue butterfly wings that they used to make jewelry out of. Like all of that is going on. And then there's gold in there. I mean, there's like a lot happening.
Yeah, and they say it's very hard to find the labradorite that has like that gold orange. That has the orange.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, good to know.
yeah. Those ones are a little more rare. 18, Sandra, I see you. Thank you so much. You missed the next.
Pretty.
Oh, well, this one I'm not ready. I'm wearing it. I'm not ready to sell it yet, but keep checking my channel. And Lucinda, if I join her again for jewelry, I will be letting it go eventually. And I'm pretty sure that I have another labradorite necklace as well. See, Sandra, I see you at 18. Anyone else interested? We're going to need 19 or higher. If not, we're going to start to count down to Sandra. And then I'm going to have to say goodbye to my beautiful stone. Again, I already did, but I do love having the labradorite. So one that I have, but I will be getting another one just in case somebody else wants one.
Fabulous.
Yes, and I will be getting another amethyst. Gigi got my last amethyst. I will be getting an amethyst as well. And yay! Sandra, you won that one. Congratulations. Yay, you did it.
Yay. Nice. Good choice. That is, I just want to like touch that one, you know.
Yeah, it is very smooth and thick. Labradorite is a really thick stone. It's just beautiful. So let me put that one was for Sandra, and the one prior was to Gigi.
Yeah.
And that was the tower. Okay, got it. Great deal on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think last but not least, is that my last one, you guys? Or no? Wait, I showed two
I
tower rocks and the
yeah.
yeah, and the bracelet. And no one grabbed the bracelet, so this one is still up for grabs, you guys. Okay, if you watch this in the replay or if you just came in right now, this one I think I started this one at like 16, which is great deal on this, guys.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah,
So
beautiful.
that was your 3? Yeah.
That was my
Yep.
3.
Okay. I'm not counting. I'm just hanging out. I'm just hanging out. Okay. So what on earth?
Me too.
I have so many things in this box. And I just went through like 3 boxes and my own personal like antique vintage jewelry box stash over the last 24 hours, and was just like, well, maybe I'll bring that. Well, maybe I'll bring this. Well, I don't know. Well, what about that? You know, and just winging it, y'all.
Me too. Every time.
Sandra, oh, you need Dandy's email address.
Oh, okay. Nightmare, can you throw that one in the chat? Awesome. She's already on it. Thanks, Night.
Okay. So this is from the late 50s, early 60s. It is really fun. It is a copper and brass. Now, the copper, I want to be really clear about this. The copper is, yeah, okay. It's actually it's solid copper and a solid brass. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like plated with the brass, especially. And then the stones, I believe on this one, it's hard to tell. The red one feels like glass, though. It's hard for me to tell about the stones. The white stones do have shine, the little rhinestones, like as if they're glass, not plastic. Plastic doesn't tend to give off much shine. And so does the red. The red is coming in, and when the light hits it, there's that little bit of shine, and it feels like glass on my nails. But I didn't tap it against my teeth, so I can't be 100% positive. This is this really cool, like Christmas bow style. This was very popular for a very short amount of time. A lot of people like Renoir and Matisse made things kind of like this, but not exactly. And this is like the lower end knockoff after they did their big stuff of that particular jewelry. Nonetheless, I love this piece. I've had it for, 30 years. And it's a big size. It has very slight wear on the metal because of its age. It does not have a maker. I believe I used to know the maker, but I do not anymore. It's got a modern clasp. It's a long one. And this right here, the way they did the flower with the copper and all the petals, and then the brass, and then the white with the red, and just the flow of the bows and the curlicues. You know, when you take scissors and you run them like that, and it makes the ribbon curl up, like that's the idea. And it's StreamYard backwards. It's a good size one. Let me try to come in over here. It's a good, and I'm all backwards. It's a good size one. It's a little bigger than my Starburst I'm wearing today. Let me give you a measurement. And if you're interested in this one today, $12 start. It's 2.5 inches long, and the diameter of the flower is almost 2 inches. So I'm giving you all a good deal on this. This would probably sell elsewhere for almost double that because of the copper and the brass. It's lower end vintage costume jewelry, but it's still a higher end piece, and it's just lovely and fun. I like the movement. It's got movement. That's what I dig about it. It's got movement. That's what I dig about it. I just said that. I totally did. So $12 if anyone's interested. I love it. I mean, they just fashioned this metal and curled it up, and curled the bows. I don't know. I missed a really fun calling that I would have enjoyed by not learning metal crafting. I love to make jewelry. I would have loved, I could still do it. I could still go take classes. They're very, very expensive, but I could still learn how to do this, and I would enjoy the heck out of it. Let's see.
One day I want to learn to make jewelry too. I get
Yeah,
it.
right?
I have gotten a couple of just jewelry making books, here and there, magazines. Starting to get interested in that.
Yep. And you know who's a big inspiration to me and wanting to do this? Who do you think?
Jason Adams.
Exactly.
I know. He's insane.
Exactly. It's like, how can you not be inspired by that man?
I know. Yep. I love it.
I love him to death, and he's just so inspiring and so upbeat, and I just am like in awe. So this is a Coro.
Okay.
This is a Coro. This is a really high-end piece of Coro.
Nice.
I have worn this for years.
Oh, wow.
I am ready to let go of it just barely. But I am saying goodbye as I hold it up. So this is real stone. These are probably real half pearls, but I would need to rub my teeth against it to say for sure. But this is a higher end piece of Coro bracelet with the fleur-de-lis holding on to the, I don't know. I'm going to assume that this black stone is, it might just be glass. It might be glass because it's very, very shiny, but it also could be obsidian. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they're real pearls. They're real half pearls, but the black might be glass. They're real half pearls. Here's the back. Excellent construction, and it has both the, here's the Coro.
Very fancy, Lucinda.
It is. Here's the Coro. It's not coming in very well. I apologize, but there it is. And the other way that and here's the front side of the clasp. I don't see it stamped gold anywhere. It is burnished. So I think it just looks like gold. But one of the ways you know that something is very fancy, high-end bracelet is because it not only clasps like that, but it has this safety chain in addition. So if this was to come undone, you'd have the security of this or vice versa. That's a way to tell that, it was really something. This is a small size. It's a small size. And I would start this today at 24.
24. Ooh,
24.
Good. Jump on that. That's amazing.
I jumped up a little there because this piece is worthy of that. And it would, look it up. Look it up.
You're so funny.
Well, I don't want to start saying, oh, well, it would sell for $500 or it would sell for, 75, because I don't exactly know. I just know what I know. And I know that this is at the very least half of what you would get for it today. And, if this piece doesn't sell today at 24, it's probably wind up going back in my jewelry box.
Yeah, and you never know. Someone might be looking for that style to match their necklace if that maybe was a set at one point. So you might
Oh
want to
yeah.
if
Oh yeah.
someone.
That Coro always did set. So at some point it was definitely a set. It's so pretty. So
Mhm. Mhm. Yep,
starting bid 24. And I think, was that 2 or 3? See, I'm not counting. I'm just having fun.
okay. Yeah. And are you
Night
that was,
Mark. Are you keeping us in line, Night Mark?
you see? And then you guys let me know if anyone is interested in any Chico's jewelry. I do have a lot of Chico's jewelry. I am going to show a couple more stone. I do have glass jewelry, stone jewelry, and of course I have vintage. I have everything. I also have some sterling silver. So you guys just let me know. Don't forget on my channel, I do have clothes that I do show, awesome tops, especially, rocker style shirts. And I think Nightmare just got what Nightmare? What was the shirt that you got? A Poison one. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Gigi got a Pink Floyd one from me. I do have a Led Zeppelin one available. Stuff like that. I have really cool tops. Um,
Nice.
yeah, so I do show kind of a little bit of everything. I do have a bunch of glass and hard to find vintage decor pieces, things like that. So I do show Fenton, Westmoreland, things like that. So give me a follow.
Yep. Nope. Dandy has great stuff. So
Sorry, Lucinda.
this is totally gorgeous, right? This is like everything. It is real stones. That no, let me rephrase that. It's glass. It's not stones, but it is this is actually glass. These are actually glass.
Gosh, I love that one.
It's beautiful, but
Nice.
I love this to death. I considered keeping it and giving it to my daughter to put on her jean jacket. And if it doesn't sell, I may do that. It's got all the right stuff going on the back, right? Look at that. All the right stuff. It's even got the clasp style that's like the older looking, you know, little just clothes like that.
Oh,
Clasp.
yes, yes.
It's got all the looks of a really incredible vintage piece.
Oh, that's
It
gnarly. Love that.
But and look at the shine on that glass. But this is 100% contemporary, modern, made in China piece. This is not vintage at all, okay? But it looks vintage and it's incredible. So if someone is interested in this, $6.
Oh,
It's all glass. It's just, oh my God. I mean, she has her rosary hanging down on her long, like East Indian, Asian fingers. And this is glass. It's a heavy pin. It's got all the right everything, but it's modern. It's modern. And so $6. How long is it? And I love it. Okay. It's vintage inspired, but it looks, everything about it looks vintage, but it's not a vintage. And that's okay because it's so beautiful. I forgive it. And I thought I'd give it a try and see what you all think. I picked it up. I didn't know, 3 inches long by 1.5 inches across. It is a big size, $6. And you will wear this and you will get so many compliments on it. And it's stunning. $6, you really can't go wrong.
oh yeah, not at all. Great start on that.
Even though it's contemporary. So, and I want to say too that if you buy $30 worth of jewelry today, I'll do half shipping. So half of what it costs, I'll pay half.
That's
Okay.
cool. Linda, I didn't think you on the spot at all on any either.
No, but I think it's a good idea. I like it. So, I mean, just everything about this is right, except that it's remade. I mean, they really did it right. So God love them, for $6. Okay, that was my feed.
Okay, great. Okay, so mine is
Oh,
25. Mine is $25 or more, then you get free shipping.
let's
And then
try this again. I keep trying to drag you over and it doesn't want to. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna stop my cam for a minute. I gotta turn off my overhead fan. It's getting chilly.
okay, all right, sure. Okay, ladies, hi. Hey. Okay, so this one here, I'm going to start this at a $25 start, which is insanely incredible for this. This is sterling silver 925 with a gold overlay. So this is a vermeil, and the stones in here, I believe, they're either an orange sapphire or a garnet. I'm not quite sure, and I wish I could tell you exactly, but I'm just not quite sure. $25 start. Brand new, still in the box. Now the chain is just a little tangly. I just got it a little bit tangly as I've been messing with it, but that's the only, I can fix that in a jiff. If you like the color, I think this is like an orange sapphire. That's what I'm kind of going for. It has more of like an orangey glow to it. Um, but it is absolutely gorgeous. You can see it's on a nice dainty chain, but look how big that pendant is. And that is all sterling silver. This is stamped. Let me see. Um, this is stamped 925 China, and it has an R. It's R 925 China. And so what it is, it's a gold tone overlay over sterling. And also the chain is also a gold tone as well. And let me check and see if the chain is also stamped. I did not check that. I just assumed. The chain is also stamped PAG 925 Italy.
Oh. Oh my Lord. That is
Yeah, and only $25. And remember, if you spend 25 or more with me, you're going to get free shipping. You're going
that's
to get
cool.
shipping.
PAG is what it says.
Yes.
PAG.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just so curious.
And let me see. There's no one in right now. And I can put this one down and go to the next one. Yes, totally jean jacket pin. Yes. And then whenever I have an auction on my channel, as I'm still working on the next one, guys, when we can do it, you can request anything that you'd like to see again, that you want to see again, okay? Like Gigi Nightmare. You guys already know what's up. You can always ask me.
They know what's up. They
Yeah.
know what's up.
Okay, this one's here. These ones are beautiful. Also sterling silver gold overlay, and shoot.
Yep.
Let me
So
do it.
right. So it's 925 with yes, the gold overlay, like the electroplated. So it's sterling silver with the electroplate
Yes.
vermeil. Yep,
Yeah.
100%.
Exactly. Exactly.
Woo.
Okay. And Jason, what on earth? Yes, we're back together again. Can you believe it? I don't even know.
Hello, hello, hello.
And
We're having fun.
the
We're
universe
doing show and tell.
again. Yay! Okay. I hope you're having a good one, Jason. A good start to your weekend.
Jason, we're doing show and tell, and you just missed it. I was talking about how it was too late and I wish I hadn't. I was like, no, it's never too late. I want to take classes and learn metal smithing and make my own jewelry. And I said, Dandi, guess who I'm inspired by? And she's like, Jason. And I'm like, exactly. We were just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning.
Yes. He has videos of just him like making those his rings. Have you seen those ones?
Yep.
Yeah, those are some
And
of
I love I'm all about all the different composition. Mm, yep.
Okay, Jason, don't you think this looks like a Juliana?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure if it's not, it's even better than that. because it is fantastic. It's absolutely fabulous. And look at the little antennas. They are so cool.
So cool.
So anyways, so I showed you guys, oh yeah. So that was the necklace. That was the tiger. Oh, and Element W, if you're here still, I do have this
Oh,
lovely,
yeah.
beautiful paperweight. You see this one?
Yep.
This is like an Art Deco style. Like I don't even know what that is in the inside, but it's just sick and I love it.
No,
Like
it's like just so electric and kind of rock and roll, and under the sea creatures. Like this got a whole bunch of everything all at once happening.
totally. I mean, you could just see everything in here. It's like, and then it's even like 3D. Well, it all kind of looks 3D, but yeah, this one definitely does.
I like it. Oh yeah, and the bubbles. But yep, I'm going with like a crazy cool under the sea critter.
D and
So,
E for Juliana.
yep, yep,
Yay! It
yep,
is. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you so much for
yep,
helping
yep.
with that. I was always like, I think so, but I just don't want to say it is. And then everyone thinks that I'm saying they're all Juliana. No, I really can starting to tell, what Juliana is from the other ones. The quality is so much different. Okay. And then let me show you guys this one. This is a beautiful stone necklace. And the stone on here is pink. Well, I don't know. This is like a dyed howlite or something. Unless it's like a okay, I don't know. I think it's a dyed howlite. I'm not sure. It's like a pink coral kind of color.
Mm-hmm.
Stones are polished. They're very, very nice. And in between, there's actual real potato pearls in between.
That's so pretty. See, I would look at that and just say it's dyed agate. I mean, I just don't know enough about I know very poquito about my stones. So I would just go, well, I think it's dyed agate, but it's got a lot more going on than that.
Yes, yes.
I
It's
should invest in a book about minerals and gemstones. Yep. Okay. Making a mental note to self.
you need to get that. And I do got one for crystals, and I love it. It's so helpful. So this one is in a beautiful gold tone chain right there. And let me know if anyone is interested in that one. Okay. And let's see, paperweight is requested. Oh, great, great. So we have do we have Element W in here?
No, you have Jason.
Oh, yes. This one is gorgeous, Jason.
You
Absolutely
have
gorgeous.
Jason.
And guess what? This one is actually etched, signed by the artist or something here. I'm serious. This is so cool. Right about, if you could see it right about in there on the very bottom, you could see it's inscribed in the glass.
Yeah.
And right here, I just need to wipe that. That's just a little mark that I could just wipe off. But right there, it is signed or says something, numbered or dated or something.
Looks
So
like a
I'm
name, but
I'm gonna start this one out at 20. If Jason is still interested or anybody else.
sounds
This
good
is
to
wicked.
me.
This is wicked cool.
It is.
This almost too like reminds me of that show like Saved by the Bell. Remember like how they have like some type of
Yep.
it's like, is it a guitar? Is it an emblem? Is it a symbol? Is it but it's so retro is what it is.
And the purple lines coming out, it's like, something's crawling out. I mean, there's so much happening.
Okay, yes, the 90s funky cool, definitely. And this is a nice bigger size, okay? It's not a small one. It's going to be it's at least a medium size,
Mhm.
larger. But I've seen them bigger, so I'm not going to say this is a large one, but it's a nice big size. And it does have it looks like an artist signature on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is right there on the bottom. So it is a unique one. I'll put that one down. And I think that was my 3 for
I
Lisa's turn.
think you
Yep.
only did 2 because you showed the butterfly, that and the paperweight, and what else, honey?
Oh yeah, and remember, you guys, it was this one here. You see my sterling silver, the vermeil one with like the
Oh,
orange.
yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. That one's so pretty that I looked up. Yes.
Yeah, that was
Thank you.
$55 start. And it is signed on the back as stamped 925 R China. Okay, and also this is stamped Italy 925 on the chain
Yep.
with
It's
the
a
maple
gorgeous piece.
chain.
Gorgeous piece. Okay. So what direction? Now, chat, you haven't guided us in a direction. So I'm still just playing. If you know you want to guide me in a direction about something, I'm here for it.
Yep.
Let's
Welcome in,
see.
you guys. Welcome in. Thanks for coming here, everybody. Don't forget the thumbs up.
What do I got? Woo, I got a lot going on in here. Oh, who is this made by? Weiss. I don't know why these pieces are all together, so hold on a minute. How
No.
much? Gigi has a question while I'm figuring out what I'm doing with my world.
Okay, so the Italian one, how much is the pink necklace? Oh, I would start the pink one at $18. If anyone is interested, $18 start for the pink one, Gigi. And the sterling silver vermeil one, that one was a $25 start. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
I have an interesting. I have this all together for some reason. So I've just been sussing out why, what are they, made by the same company. 2 of the pieces are, and 1 is not. So I obviously just put the one with the others because it goes together well. So let's start with this. And let me make sure, because it's been in a box for about 25 years, that it's not missing any stones before I misspeak somehow and, try to sell you something terrible. Okay, no.
Oh, you're not capable of selling us something terrible.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Now there
Oh,
is a question, Kate.
yeah, Kate.
B.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't have any B brooches. No.
Okay.
Sorry, not at this moment.
Yep,
Now,
and I'll go look and see.
what I do have, and I am bringing you, and this is why I've had it for 25 years, hoarded up in my box, is because it is, first off, it's just incredible.
Gosh, that looks like the Juliana one that I have. That looks very similar to
Yeah, well,
that.
it is similar because they were both out there at the same time and competing. It is a Weiss.
Yes,
Weiss. Weiss.
which is another very, very high-end vintage brand,
It's
vintage company.
only, hold on. Let me just make sure because I spell it wrong sometimes.
See how closely ours looks, guys?
Yep. Very similar. Let me show you these colors on black. It is like this incredible golden orange brown with tiny red glass set in gold prongs on the sides and in the middle. It is stunning. It is, see how similar it is? The same thing. How Dandi was talking about the Juliana piece and being raised up and layered. This piece is very similar because, they were in competition. Now, Juliana is, you know, a little higher end, little better than Weiss, but Weiss is also very good, very collectible. This piece is stunning. Look at that. And I have something really cool that is going to happen with this piece. Here's the back. See all that gorgeous, look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous the way they set the stones in there to capture all the light and the sparkle. Let me show you.
Very well made.
The clasp is in the C clasp, but it pokes out by about, you know, almost a quarter of an inch. So it's, and there's the Weiss sign down there, and look at the color coming through. Depending on the light, it's either this light brown or this deep orangey golden brown orange.
And how much?
So I'm going to start this piece at 30. That's a good price. And I'm going to, there's going to be something, there's going to be a surprise. It is 3 inches long. Yes. Yep. Yes, he did. He imported from Austria. These are Australian crystal, Australian glass crystal. Crystal is not the right word, but at any rate, 1.5 inches wide. Just beautiful. Now, I'm starting this at 30, and here's the thing. You're getting a steal because one of the other things that was together in this bag is a pair of matching, and it even is on the original Jewels by Albert Weiss. Look at that. It's on the original card.
Sweet.
And look at this earring. It's matching. It's a matching earring. Here's the thing. And someone could probably fix this, like Jason or someone. I don't know how. And it's so sad. The other one is broken.
Oh, so it just
clip came off. So it needs, what it needs is to be soldered on here somehow. But see, then it has to be able to maneuver. I don't know how to do any of that. Okay, that's not my deal. So the earrings, you're going to get the earrings.
Yeah.
As an add-on for $10 because that one is messed up. You know, personally, I'll tell you what I would do. These for $10 if you buy the pin for 30. So together they would be 40. What I would do is I would just use this one as a sweater clip, and I would take this one to a jeweler's or a friend that does metalwork, and or if you can do it yourself, I would solder on a loop and make this one into a necklace. And then you could have a sweater clip, a necklace, and a big pop-in brooch over there.
That's a good idea, guys. I love it. Good idea, Lucinda.
Yeah. I mean, it happened sitting in the bag. It's been 25 years that it was together when it was in the bag.
Yeah,
so
it's got to be worn, used.
$30 for this.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to, and I would, if I were you, I mean, the card alone, you never find these anymore. You never find these. $10 because the one is broken, and then you have options. Okay. So I think that was like that was two pieces. We're just going with 2 pieces. And I'm going to, because that is broken, I want to put the earrings in a separate bag now to just, so I'm going to set them aside to do that. Okay. And then
happy, Gigi. Good hubby. Made her some coffee.
Yeah.
I want some French coffee.
Right?
I'm just happy with any coffee right now, though.
I've been drinking coffee Pete from Pete's, like the original Pete's in Berkeley on Vine Street since I was, and being served by Mr. Pete himself, because that
Oh,
was the only store back then in the,
that is,
mid 70s, since I was 15. Oh yeah.
oh,
I'm a coffee
that's,
addict.
yes.
Now, this piece is really old. This piece is really old. It's really spectacular. It's a collar. It's a collar piece, like a choker. It is white milk glass.
Oh, beautiful, you guys. Oh my God.
It is white milk glass. It is, good Lord, it's on, just the thread. I'm going with, because it wasn't the longer kind of flapper style. So I'm honestly going to say that this is like 1910, and I'm going to be, that's what I'm going to say about it. Here is the, oh, does it have a maker? No, get out.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Cool, does it?
That could change everything. Okay, so it does. It doesn't have a maker, but it has, one more time. Chip. Okay. I can't tell. I thought it said Japan, but which would change things a lot. It doesn't say Japan. I cannot read for the life of me.
Do you have a magnifying glass or the loop? Do you have a loop?
I have a magnifying glass somewhere. I'll get back to it.
Okay.
It's got, see here. It's part of it's worn off. And this is brass on the back. So it's hard to determine. And then it just, I think you see here is where you would put it on. And what I can say about that is there's only two. So it's clearly missing probably about 4 or 5 of these little beads because it's just so old.
Yeah.
And I would start this at, I love this, but I want to let it go and I want someone else to love it. I would start this at 15. It's really beautiful. It's very fine. It's super sweet. And so 15.
Mm-hmm. That matches a lot too, since it's that white milk glass. It's so pretty. It can go with anything.
And it's older. And what I would do, because it's already missing these little pieces, I would add another loop to it, more change. You can buy these little, just like this, and take your little jeweler's pliers and add on just even plain, it's gold, it's brass. So I would add on a little brass chain like that and make it so that it's longer and it hangs down more like around here, right? I would make it extend so it's a little longer. So $15.
Necklace.
And
In for 15.
I don't blame you, Sandra. I hesitated putting this in my box for sale. And then I was like, well, I know it's old, but I want someone to love it. And I'm not loving it. So, Nightmare, we can count it down for Sandra. If anyone else is interested, you'd need to come in at 16 or higher.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
100%. And then if you want me, Sandra, and I did get your email, by the way, thank you so much. I will go get a magnifying glass while it's Dandy's turn, and I'm going to try to see if I can figure out what the heck it says. And if I can't, and you figure it out, please email me and let me know what it says.
Maybe it says Korea. I'm going to guess it says Korea if it didn't say Japan.
Interesting. But then that would make it newer rather than older. So, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But that doesn't mean that it's not, and that I'm not completely out of my mind, because while I'm 90% positive about the things I say to you all, I still can be wrong.
Okay.
So call me out. And that's another thing.
So
It takes a village. If any of you have knowledge and you're like, Lucinda, that's not right, blah, 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 tell me. I'm not going to get offended. And if I think you're wrong, I'll come back at you and we can have a discussion about it. But I'm always learning and I learn from you. So please speak up if you think I'm out of my mind. I want to hear it. Thank you, Sandra, so much.
Here,
I'm going to bring Dandi over and I am going to put my thing on stop cam and get a magnifying glass and see what the heck is going on.
Oh my gosh, I'm sitting
There
here.
we go.
I'm
You're all by yourself.
right now. Oh, you guys. Okay. So anyways, now let's see. We look at this, you guys. I can't wait to bring this to you at one of my sales. This is a beautiful frog made in Mexico. What I love about it, it's my favorite color, turquoise. You see? So beautiful. That's going to be up for grabs. La 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 la. Okay. Let's see. Next. What do we have any requests? Because it's starting to get to that time. I know, a debate. Oh goodness. It's starting to get to that time where, I want to make sure I don't miss out on something that you've been waiting to see. This one is a gorgeous, oh my God, let me put this on a bust so you can see what I'm talking about here. This one is a gorgeous lucite, definitely like about 70s necklace, 60s, 70s. I'm not quite sure, but look at this gorgeous, amazing lucite 3-layer necklace. It's in gorgeous condition. This does have a type of name tag on it from a maker. I'm not sure. I can't make out what it is. It's on a beautiful kind of like, if you see this kind of like thick lace cord, it is kind of, it's got some wear on the tag there. It's on a silver tone and it starts with an S, but I just can't make out what it says. Maybe it's I think it might say sequin. But see that? Isn't that beautiful?
That's fantastic.
Yeah, this is a stunner, standout stunner. All pure lucite. So this one I'm going to start at $20. Or did I already give a start? I don't even remember. That's not a frog. Oh, I thought it was a frog. No.
What's a frog? What are we talking about? Oh no. Dandi. We lost Dandi. Dandi, come back. So listen, in terms of this, while Dandi's gone, it starts with a V, A, G, or N, A, G, and then it has more writing. I don't have a clue. So that just fits in with my theory. This is a higher end maker and it's a really early piece. But for the life of me, I would have to do a deep dive to figure it out. So, Sandra, if you do a deep dive, please let me know because I'm very curious now. Who was this in the 1910s? High end jeweler with putting this brass with the floral in their name. It's not Japan. I didn't think it was, but then I got nervous. I was like, uh-oh, maybe I'm just nuts and it's 1950s, but it's not. Oh, she'll be back. Okay. Oh, you should see my setup at my homestead. So I'm at my homestead. You can see my big windows over here. I've got 3 huge windows. And if I took you over there and showed you, which I could do with my computer, but my internet would go wonky for a minute, what it looks like outside, it's beautiful. Why don't I just do that while we're having a little intermission? I'll just pick my computer up and go show you all what the outside of my homestead looks like. We're having an intermission. So let's see. How will you see it? We're walking around And I'm sure I'm glitching. There's my old, uh-oh. We'll come back to that. We're having a tour of Lucinda's homestead. I'm going to turn you around and show you what I look at when I get up every day. This is where I live. This is what I love. This is what my parents bought, a rough, deforested of all the redwood. You see the redwoods down there? Those are second growth. And sheep grazed out 22 acres back in the 70s. And they built this incredible place that has just enough of what I need to be happy. Now, I hope you were able to see that, at least a little. The grasses need to be cut. They were already cut once. They need to be cut again. Big time. Fire danger up here. I'm just showing you a tour because Danny's gone. I could be showing you more jewelry items, but what the heck? This is my old, where'd you go? It's hard to see. Propane stove that I cook on with the oven. It's from the 1900s. Yeah. There you go. You got to see a little bit of what I call my homestead. Now, Dandy's not back. So I'm going to plug my computer back in. Thank you, Gigi. I lived in the city my whole life. I live in the country now. And I'm, except when I'm taking care of my dad. My family's there, but this is me. This is what I like. I'm going to show something totally different for right this second that is available. Nightmare. This is available for $15 start. I just picked it up. It's vintage. It's gorgeous. It is this little tiny flecks of turquoise on a copper box. I have no idea the symbols. I think they're kind of like very like a Hindu type of Hindu god symbol. That's what I think, but I don't know for sure. Here's the edging design. It's this nice oval little box. Oh, Dandy's back. There's Dandy. Dandy girl, we did a whole tour of my homestead and now I'm showing this box.
Oh my
missed
God.
it. You'll have to go back and look. It's got this really nice hinged clasp.
I love that, Lucinda. That's so my style. I love stuff like that.
Isn't this pretty? And then here's the inside.
It looks right out of an old pirate's treasure or something like that.
Yeah, this. I'm gonna assume this is from the 70s. It's made in India.
To the zoo ASAP. Okay, hold on. The zoo ASAP. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that one.
India. India. And I would say 70s. It's copper. It's a copper box, and usually these are like that kind of pewter India silver. And starts at 15. What's she doing?
Because it has a tail. Oh my God. Sorry. Okay.
Frog, not a frog.
Oh my
God.
I thought this was a frog. That's why Nightmare's like, go to a zoo.
Oh, I've been wondering, what is this joke about? No, that's not a frog, honey. Frogs don't have a tail. That's a good one.
Oh my God. I'm going to go to a zoo. I'll see you guys later.
Go to a reptile zoo. So, Nightmare, my dear, you put in a bid?
Yes.
Just
Nightmare's
say
at
yes.
15.
Okay. So, Nightmare, I'll count you down. All right. Anyone who's interested would need to come in at 16 or higher, and Dandy's at the zoo figuring out what a frog is.
Yeah.
Going once,
Oh.
going twice. Oh, Nightmare's gonna say, but then I'm gonna put in sold just to make it look fair to everyone. You know, this is a really cool. I'm so glad you like it, Nightmare. I love this thing. I love it, this thing. I couldn't believe it when I found it. Last call. Sold to Nightmare. Sold.
Yay!
Yay. Right on,
Congratulations,
Nightmare.
honey.
Sold to
Yay.
my buddy
That's
Nightmare.
definitely something I would love, Night. Good steal.
There you go. So now Dandy's coming back because she was, you know, she was on stage doing her thing.
I was at the
And then
zoo.
she disappeared.
Yeah. So
Oh, and that whole necklace, I couldn't. It is starts with like a V
oh my
A
goodness.
G, and then I can't read it. So it was a high end costume jewelry back in like the early 1900s, but I can't read it. So
Woo-wee. Okay. So first of all, Gigi, if you wanted that pink that dyed pink stone necklace, I'll do that one for $12 for you, honey, if you're still interested, okay? And this one is an old made in China, but this is old made in China. Beautiful little trinket box, compact box with a gorgeous mirror in the inside. And it's like heavy, weighted, hand painted.
oh,
And this one has the two girls on there, the two buddies, the two friends right there.
oh
Just
wow.
yeah, this one is a really cool painting of the two ladies there. Okay,
Yes.
this is on porcelain. It's on a type of like tile or porcelain. It does have the ocean in the
Porcelain.
background.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's on a gorgeous metal. You can see the gorgeous work done on the metal. I'm going to start this at $15 start, which is great for this beauty. This is in gorgeous condition. You can see the mirror is just in brand new condition there. Here's the inside. Hardly any wear to this at all. Here's the bottom. Still kind of has some of the original sticker on there. $15 start
I love that.
for a gorgeous trinket box there. Nightmare. I cannot believe you see me. So you guys, you always know that I don't know everything about everything because I thought this was.
See, to me, it looks like a big old gecko, right? Don't you have
Yes,
geckos in
it does.
Arizona?
I don't know why I thought it was a frog.
Why
It
not?
is a gecko. It's a lizard. Yeah. Well, I think it's a lizard. I don't know though.
Why
You
not?
tell me. Okay. Next, you guys, this one is really fun. This is a
Oh,
beautiful lacquered abalone shell and wood
yep.
jewelry box.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This one is
Wow.
just stunning.
Wow. And
And I'm going
it's
to start this
in
one at
perfect
20.
shape. Oh, my Lord.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, and this is earlier. Okay, these were so popular in the 70s for tarot cards, but the hinges on the back, this is so much earlier than that. Oh, wow.
I was just about to say the hinges work beautifully well on this. And
And
this is even has all in the
thickness,
bottom.
the thickness of the pieces, the abalone, and everything, this is older. This is very much older. This is incredible.
And this is going to be only a $20 start. This is velvet lined, tan cream velvet in the inside.
Wow. Oh, that is so, look at that. Mother of pearl or abalone and turquoise. That is not turquoise. So there's abalone, and then I think that's cut mother of pearl. What do you think? I'm serious. I
Yes.
don't.
Yes.
The
This is
white.
a combination of mother of pearl and abalone and wood.
Fact of the matter is, this piece that I sold might actually have been mother of pearl and not abalone. It's highly possible. That
Well, I think
is,
you said
look
mother
at
of
the,
pearl.
oh no, I said abalone. Look
Okay.
at the wood even. That is,
Delicious.
mm.
Sandra, I see you at 20. Thank you so much.
Mm, mm, mm. Wow.
Anyone else
Andy, how
interested?
do you part with that?
I know. I can't even think. Some of them I don't even think about. So most of them I have already said goodbye to. Some of them I can't think about it. I just need to show it and get it out before I change my mind. You know what I mean? I just need.
Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Ugh.
So thank you so much, Sandra. We're gonna do going once. And thanks for loving on that too, Lucinda.
Yeah. I
Going twice. Last call. You make me feel so good, Lucinda.
that
Sandra,
that
thank
is
you.
a special piece. See, this is what I'm saying. People, Dandy has just incredible special pieces. And when I started in this game back and started, I was selling a lot on eBay. So I bought all kinds of stuff that it could go on eBay. Not a big deal. Didn't matter if it's at. I am weeding that stuff out and upping, what I bring. It has to be better quality. After by the end of the year, all that stuff is going to be gone and quality. Look at that piece. $20.
And that is
Oh,
sold to Miss
Sandra.
Sandra M. Congratulations, Sandra. I will put this aside for you. You are the new owner. The beautiful abalone
Hands
box
up.
there. Congratulations. Let me put you down. Was that my first one or my second one?
Well, because we got lost in your connection and then we talked about a frog versus a gecko or a lizard.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know. I think
Me
that was
neither.
your first.
My first one? Okay,
I
great.
think. Nightmare, what do you say?
I got you down, Sandra.
Nightmare, help us out.
Thank you.
Okay, one. That was one.
That was one. Okay. So we're gonna do for my next one now. Let me show you guys. Anyone have any requests, by the way? If
Yeah.
not, shoot. Let me do this one. So this is a really beautiful pendant. This is a made in Mexico. This is a Talavera pendant.
There you go.
So you know that Mexican pottery?
Yeah.
This
Talavera. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. This one is actually a pendant or a charm.
Wow.
It has a beautiful jump ring there. This is signed Mexico on the back. I'm going to start this at we'll do a $13 start. See the
You think
lovely
that's like a
flower? Now,
you think it's like a coyote or
yeah, or a fox.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
That's special.
It
I've
is
never
very, very
seen it
unique.
before.
That's right. It is more on the unique side for sure. And it's in great condition, no chips, no cracks. Now, if you dropped it, it would break.
Yeah.
So it
Don't
is a
drop it.
precious treasure. That's right. It's a precious treasure. It's really, really cool.
It is.
So I think that one was a $13 start. Any frogs? Shut up. Hmm.
You're gonna have a hard time.
Funny Nightmare. Do you
Living
have
that
any
down.
frogs? I want to see your frogs, Nightmare.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So that one was the pendant. This one is also going to be made in Mexico. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful collector's piece for sure. This is stamped alpaca, Mexico, and it also has an awesome symbol. It has like an eagle's head symbol, which is really cool. And it is stamped on the corner 925. What I think this is a blend. This is a blend of alpaca, silver, and 925. But it is not pure sterling. It is not pure 925. I think it's a very unique blend, and it also has a little bit of turquoise inlay in here. And this is a gorgeous money clip.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So alpaca, is that similar to like how Taxco would, Mexican silver, right?
No,
Where
well,
it's
Taxco is pure sterling silver.
it is. Okay.
Yes,
See, I
it's a lot
remembered.
more expensive.
Okay, I remembered that it wasn't, but okay, thank you. Thank you.
Yep,
My brain was backwards.
yep, that's all right. Now, alpaca is going to be like, you know how Germany like has the 800 silver,
Oh,
like
yes. And
German
India.
800.
Yep.
Yep, that's it. It's like that. It's Mexican silver. It's there, but it's not actual all sterling. Now, this one is stamped like I said, 925. There is a blend, I believe, of sterling in here.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
but it is mainly that alpaca beautiful shiny Mexican silver. This is gorgeous. If you
It
didn't
is.
know, yeah, this looks like sterling. It really does. And this is the Mayan calendar there. If you can see it right there.
I was going to ask you if that's what it was. Yep. That's a lovely piece. Hey, Father's Day is coming, y'all.
Yes, exactly. So this one is not a frog, but you know what? It
Muppet.
still will do. I'm gonna start this one. This one will start out at I'll start this one out at this one's cut so beautifully well, guys. It is very gorgeous. We started at $16 start. Okay, gorgeous money clip. I mean, when do you find an alpaca and 925 made in Mexico money clip with literally a type of turquoise composite inlay? So it's like resin and turquoise chips. Um,
No, that is a really nice vintage piece, like high-end tourist piece. This is really something else.
Nightmare, I see you in, honey, at 16. Thank you, thank you. Nightmare
Nightmare
loves it.
likes
Yes.
Nightmare. You like your stones, don't you?
Yes,
Yep.
and Muppet, I'm sorry to interrupt, but Muppets and Manilow just came in.
Hey, Muppet,
Yay! Well,
Muppet,
I've just
Muppet.
seen her anyways. Muppets, hi, how are you? I missed you.
I'm glad you're here, Muppets.
Yep, hope you and Libby are doing good and having a fun day. It's Friday. We made it, Muppets. You made it.
I'm telling you.
Another work week done, Muppets.
Tomorrow, I'm going to my neighbor up the hill who lives on Chipmunk Lane 90th birthday party. She's having a dance party
I
at
want to
90
go.
years old, right? And
Oh
I'm
my
like, I'm all in, girl.
Yeah,
She is.
yeah.
She would drag me pre-COVID to like these exercise dance classes, and she was more energetic than me. And she had just had a hip surgery, and I was like, "Oh, she's killing me."
Oh yeah, she'll keep you grateful then, won't she?
Yeah,
She
she
will.
is. She's
Yes.
a trip. She's a
Yay. Well,
trip.
let's all get together and go with Lucinda, everybody.
You're invited.
Congratulations.
Come on up.
Nightmare, girl, you got it. Nightmare's like, give me that. Give me
Yep.
that's mine.
Yep.
All
Nice
right.
get. Nice get.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. Nightmare does like the Mexico pieces. Yes,
Oh,
she's got a
well,
good
there you go.
eye for
Me
those.
too. Me too.
Hmm.
I have
Okay.
a
Well,
great affinity for Mexican silver work. Yep.
yeah, I
And
have never
pottery.
seen anyone with anything like this one.
Nope.
So
Nope.
beautiful grab on that. Thank you, Nightmare. Very, very good. All right. I think that is my three, Lucinda.
Okay. So we are getting towards a time where, we're going to be closing.
Okay.
So anyone who's, just come in or is hanging out in our lurkers lounge, sipping something, eating something, if you have a request,
Yeah.
put it
Yeah.
in, start thinking about it now, let us know, and yeah, that's what I have to say. Okay, this is a simple but beautiful piece. Have to bring it. I mean, come on. chocolate brown and white flower
Oh my
pen.
gosh. Oh my
This
gosh.
chocolate brown seems
Is
to
that
have a
Bakelite?
no, it's metal. It's just one of the metal floral
Wow.
pens. It's just in this chocolate and white color, which is really unusual. And that's why it's been in my box for years and years. And it does not have the V. It has a different back. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if this means that this is earlier or later. I don't know. But what I do know is that
Earlier.
it's fantastic.
Yeah, I did
And
it.
I will start this at 14
Ooh,
just
that's a
because
great
the
start.
colors
Nice.
are so unusual. And
Fuji.
where'd we go?
Okay, good, Muppets. Yeah. Aw.
And it
You
kind
guys
of
are so
curls
awesome.
back around on itself like this, which is
You guys are
really
awesome.
neat. It has all this definition. And it's so it curls back around because it pins like this. So
Yeah.
it's everything about it is different.
Mm-hmm.
And it is 2.5 inches long, and the flower is 1.5 inches in diameter. So
Ooh.
14 for this lovely.
And that's in a chocolate color. I haven't seen it in a
Yeah,
brown color like that
no, me
before.
neither. Because you know the the whole point is that it's a flower, so it's just completely different color wave, and that's
Mm-hmm.
why it's been in my box all this time. So that started at 14, and
Loving it.
let's see. I'm gonna bring to a couple rounds here. I'm gonna bring
Yes, come on, girl. Bring
this.
it.
I'm gonna bring this, and this is very interesting, and it is a
Mm.
size. I'm going with that. It is a size.
It's a ring. It's a
I'm.
ring.
It is a ring. I'm going that. I think it's about a 6.5, possibly a 7. My fingers are a little swollen right now. I wear a
Okay.
7.5, and it goes down to that knuckle. So it fits on my pinky, but loosely. So I think it's a 7.
A
Okay.
7.
But
Yeah, I would say about that, maybe.
my ring sizer is down at my dad's. So it's sterling
Oh my gosh.
silver. It's artisan made. It's a huge freshwater pearl. And then these dark green, like gemstones. They're not
Yeah.
peridotite. Peridotite. What are they?
Very
They're
dark.
dark green,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and
So
they're
like emerald.
crystalline.
Wow. More so like an emerald color.
More like an emerald color. And then you see the lines in there.
And how much is that one?
So this is going to start at 22.
Ooh, that's a nice low start for that.
22. And
Cool.
tourmaline, could it be a shade of tourmaline, the green?
Oh, could be. Very
And
well could be.
it's that just is ringing in my head. It's a nice large one. Look at the height.
Yeah,
And
because you know
then
what? I thought something was peridot, and then the other day, and Jason said it was tourmaline.
yeah,
So
so
that could
I
be.
have some peridot stuff. I really love that. I have like a pair of earrings, and they're very light green, like a lighter green. This is a dark green. And
Mm-hmm.
inside here is the tiniest little stamp that says 925. And I think it's gorgeous. It is artisan made. So again, someone took a class and made this. That's what I think. I don't think it was mass produced in any way. Someone put this together. And I love this big big. You can feel it. I love it. If it was a little smaller, I would wear it like that. So that starts at 22. And I'm going to show one more item. And I think we're just going to do like a couple more rounds. And then I'm going to go put on my PJs. Hello, Mary Ann. Put on my PJs, get my dinner, feed my dog, and hang out. So if anyone is interested in any of what I'm bringing today, you can email me down here and let me know. And I will be at my homestead here for another week. So you can email me through to next Friday. But well, let's say Thursday, because then Friday I'll have my next live vintage jewelry sale. And then I need to be invoicing, and then I'm shifting gears to go back to Dad. So, you know, by Thursday. Okay, so let's bring something completely different. There's like a whole
different is good. I like different.
Different than I've been showing. This is rhinestones. This is a nice one. This is orange with white, like a drop.
Oh, that's nice, Lucinda.
Drop rhinestone. It's just they're rhinestones.
That's an Art Deco style. That's gorgeous. Yep.
And see how the white, it's not really white. It's more like a yellowy white, and it's not discolored. I mean, that's the color that it is. I haven't looked to see. Let me show you the back. I haven't looked to see if there's a maker yet. I'm just going by show and tell right now. It's got really good puddling, really good back. It's very well done. Yeah. It's got the drops dangle, which is very nice. So there's some movement in there. It's got large stone on each side. And there's the stones again. So the orange are rhinestones, but the white are maybe some type of crystal, like the Weiss and how he imported things from Austria.
Yeah, and then look like that.
Yeah, doesn't it though? And then the stones are all the way across like that, really nicely done and put together on both sides, of course. And then let me look at this. I don't think there is. No, the clasp is teeny tiny. So this is the 20s. This is the 20s type era. And the clasp, this is really cool. So, and one of the ways I can tell that, it's the flapper. So they wore short and also the really long hanging things. So it could be right after the flapper period is starting to end or right before. And one of the ways I know it's older, look at the clasp. It's just this really simple, tiny, skinny piece of metal. Very different, hooked together really well. And then here's what it hooks over. Another one of these white crystal-like stones. So it just hooks over. That's how it hooks. It hooks right there. Boom. And so I will start this at 18.
Good deal on that. Beautiful.
18.
Just seeing that makes me feel like, just seeing that makes me feel like $1 million. Like it feels like it would feel really nice on.
My hair's in the way. It would go really nice with this sunburst that I'm wearing right now. I'm all backwards over here in StreamYard, but you get the idea.
But it looks straight on here. It looks fine. Yeah, on camera. You look great.
Yeah. So this would start, it says custom, just release it. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Okay, never mind. So anyway, that starts at 18, and that's today. That's a low price. That's a really low, good price. I don't think I'll be offering it at that price again. It's a much older and really good condition, and the whitish yellowish stones are not your typical rhinestones. So I want to try to dig into who the maker is. Now, I think this is my third item. Is this my third item? I don't know.
It kind of feels like it is, but I'm not quite sure.
What size, Gigi? Small. Okay. So if that's helpful at all.
From end to end, if you measure it from if you measure it from end to end, or yeah,
I can
is
do
it
that.
like choker or a
But I
little
can
bit lower?
also, let's get my hair out of the way.
Kind
So
of collarbone.
it's more of like a almost choker, but not quite.
Okay, so it's like a collarbone length, Gigi.
Mm-hmm. So it would go about right here, and then the drops would come down to about right here. And I will measure how long from one end in the middle to the other, because I know that helps. It's about 15 inches altogether in diameter. 15 inches. So pretty. And orange, this color orange is very unusual in rhinestones also. Okay.
Oh,
So
hi, Marianne. I miss
these
you.
kind of, that's 3. So that was
Okay.
3. There you go.
Yes.
She's keeping me on top of it and honest. Excellent.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you, Nightmare. I appreciate that.
Because I have
Yes.
2 things that kind of go with this. I think I'm going to show these last little things on my last go round. So let's
Okay.
do, I'm going to bring you over and you're going to
Okay.
do one. Then I'm going to do one, and then we'll just take requests. How's that?
Okay.
And I'd
Okay.
love to do this again with you, Dandi. I mean, we could do like every other week or whatever,
Yeah, let's do
I'm
every
doing
other week
myself
would be
every
great.
Friday, but
And Lucinda, I see Gigi in at 18 for the necklace.
Gigi, but
Yes.
oh,
Okay.
well, bless your heart. Good for you. I love
Yay,
this.
Gigi. Okay.
Gigi. Thank you, Gigi, sweetheart. It
That
is
is,
really cool. And the orange and those stones, so unusual. Good for you. And early. It's early piece.
yeah, that's going to look really pretty on you, G.
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
honey.
All right. And this one here is a vintage jade necklace. This is all jade. Look how many stones, look how many jade stones are in this necklace. It's pretty insane. And they're done in this awesome kind of Art Deco cut. Very, very cool. Very cool.
It is.
Yep. I'm pretty sure this is jade. Okay. Now StreamYard is making it a little difficult for me.
Yeah.
It,
There you go.
So this is very, very elegant. And I'll start this off at $20 if anyone is interested, which is a really good price for all of this jade here. I promise you, it's in beautiful condition. And whoever gets this here, then I will throw in a free pair of well, I'll just throw this in because this is a set. It's a jade bracelet. It's just missing a link, but it's still in great condition. And I
Mm-hmm.
believe this is like a type of brass with it. This is like Asian there. You see the Asian symbols?
Yep. Yep. And what is it missing?
Oh, and you can't even barely even tell. See right here? This is just missing a jump ring.
Oh my God, that's nothing. You just go to your Michaels or whatever and you buy a little bag of jump rings and you have a pair of home pliers and you just put it on there. Like it's going to take you 30 seconds.
I know, I should just fix it.
Oh my God.
You see, guys? You're going to get all this for $20. That's
Wow.
insane. This necklace by itself is worth way more than that.
It yes, it is.
This very long necklace. Okay. This has a
Wow.
nice vintage, the pinwheel here.
I would love wearing that, and it just seems it has good vibes.
Yes, this is
It just
very, very,
there's good energy in that necklace. There's good energy. See?
yes, this is very pretty,
Yep.
very elegant. It really is. Okay.
Even though it's large and it doesn't have all it makes me
Thank
want
you,
to
Kate.
count like my prayers or my rosary on it. It just has that
Okay.
feeling.
I could see that. Okay.
Mhm.
I see you, Kate, at 20. Thank you so much. Yeah. And that's going to include, hi, Bitey Cat. Thanks for coming in.
Nice to
Yay.
meet
Bitey
you.
Cat's here. She's a good friend. Thank you, Bitey Cat. Welcome. Welcome to Lucinda's channel. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
thank
see,
you.
it's going to also have the bracelet. And hurry up, guys. We're doing the countdown and the earrings. And the earrings that are also, look at,
What?
if you see this here, it has an Asian symbol on the earrings. I kid you not. It's a beautiful gold tone.
Oh
If
my
you can see,
gosh.
Kate, you're just going to
And
be surprised with these and love
and
them.
those, if there are, is it a screw back?
No, these are post back.
They
Post
are okay.
back.
Because I was going to say if they were on a screw, you just take them right off and put them on hooks. Lord, what a deal!
Beautiful.
What a
And I
deal!
think this is going to be it. She's going slow. Thank you, Nightmare. Thanks for going slow just in
That's
case.
so pretty.
If you're on the fence, you better jump now or else, Nightmare,
Yep,
go ahead and last call.
that's an excellent deal.
Yep.
Excellent deal.
See, if you stick around with us, then you're going to get more and more treasures, better and better deals as the night goes on.
Yep,
That it always goes like that. At
it
least with
does.
me and Lucinda, it always goes like that.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
excellent. Wow, Kate, congratulations.
Congratulations. That was an awesome steal right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this one aside for you. Now
Mm,
remember, there's just some signs of aging on the necklace, on the bracelet, everything. Okay. These are older pieces, but they
yep,
are in beautiful condition still, considering the
it's
age.
all good.
Okay.
It's
That was
all
a good
good.
deal. Yeah. Okay. So let me get Kate down for that one really quickly. And all right. Yeah, you guys grab these up while there's not too many people here to steal it up from you. Okay? this is your
Yep.
this is your time. Friday night
Yep.
is your night. Okay,
Yep.
your
Do
jewelry
it.
night. Okay. All right. Now, really quickly, I just wanted to show you guys this really fun Mexico piece that I absolutely love. This one is one from my personal collection. This is a
Oh,
very old one.
yeah. Wow.
I just love stuff like this, guys. Now, this one was probably, I would say, um, man, I maybe 30s, 40s.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. It
Yep.
is a pendant, and so I'm not sure. It could be a little bit later than that, but it does have all the markings of the artist. Very, very, very beautiful piece.
Wow. And
Nice big.
well loved.
Yes,
Well
yes,
loved. I mean, it's beautiful.
yes, that's right. Perfect. Okay, Gigi, exactly. Oh, thank you, Kate. I'm so glad you're here and you stuck around. Keep sticking around. You never know what you could get. Okay,
Oh,
so
look at
the
that.
yes, this is a gorgeous stone and leather bracelet. Now, what I love about this is the colors are so bold. They're and each color is unique to itself.
And
These are
what
stones.
I know. I'm tripping on it.
Yeah, I know, me too. I can't tell you exactly everything about it, but I just know each color is unique. Each stone, each there's the matrix on it, and dyed or not dyed, I'm not quite sure. Obviously, probably some of them are. but they're brilliant.
Yeah.
And what I love about it too, not only the colors, but this has a three section where you can adjust it to three different sizes on the strap here.
Oh, wow. And it's totally androgynous.
Yes, and if you put it on the biggest one, you might even be able to wear it on an ankle. So it might be versatile, ankle and bracelet.
Oh, oh, what a fabulous idea.
Yes.
Summer is coming.
So
Put
how
on
cute
your
would
little
this look
flip-flops, your
with the
skirt,
flip flops?
and this
Yes.
on your ankle. I
Yes.
am in. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yep, I see it with the flip flops too. So
I see it.
I'll start this at $15.
Wow.
That's a
So
nice
nice.
low start.
And someone, it looks to me like someone handmade this. I mean, they wove the leather through each little bead. It could be mass manufactured, but I feel like it's just an
No,
independent street artist.
yes, me too. Either that or more of
Look
a
at
small,
that.
like a boutique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That is most excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Gigi's in. Oh, Sandra and
Gigi.
Gigi. Okay. This
All
is the
right.
first time we've had a bidding war. Okay, ladies.
Oh, thank you, ladies, so much.
Must
Yes,
be that
yes,
time of
yes.
night.
Well, I told you, as the night goes on, it just gets better and better, Lucinda. Absolutely. And I see clearer too. It's like, okay, I can see what I got more clearer. I don't know
Yeah.
why, but after a while, it starts to make more sense for
No,
me at
yeah, it's
least.
like just
But
settling down that space. Because that's the other thing about, I'm kind of reformatting how I do sales, because doing like this formatted, okay, here's the thing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now blah, da, 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 and typing all this in and then boom, on to the next thing. It's just so like scripted. It's not natural. It's uncomfortable. Doing a
yeah,
show and tell and just having fun, it's like it's better. It feels better, and I feel like
yeah,
the people are more engaged, people are more likely to come back, and people are more enthusiastic because we're having fun. We're not just like, okay, you want it, you want it, you want it.
yes, exactly. Yeah, I don't like doing it if it's not fun,
Mm-mm. I'm
you
not going to
know?
do it anymore
Yeah.
if it's not
Hmm.
fun. I mean,
Yep.
my sale on Wednesday, I was like, hey, y'all, I'm really tired, but I want to see you. So I just grabbed a whole bunch of little stuff out of the cupboard. I don't even know what it is. It's going to be really inexpensive. And here we go. And okay, now I'm going to bed. I just had a good time. I didn't write out this big list. I just was like, okay, whatever. We're good. Let's have fun for a little while.
Yeah, that's when it's the best. And that's when you grow more and you learn too, because you can kind of just play around with your channel, play around with it all, and get to know people in the chat.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you
100%.
so much, ladies. I see Gigi, you're out. Thanks for your bids, Gigi, and your interest. Sandra, it looks like this is going to be going home to you as
Look at
well.
that.
She's got a nice little package here.
Nice.
And
This
yep,
is so
congratulations.
cool. This
Yeah.
is so cool. Did Sandra buy the box?
Okay, so yes, I wait. Sandra got let me see. She got the one, no, wait,
Who got the,
Sandra, you did get the box. It's 21, right?
oh, all her stuff can go in the box.
I think so. I know I got you down, but I actually, for on the last one, I didn't get you. Did you get the box, Sandra?
I can't remember.
Yes.
Nightmare will
Actually,
know.
yeah, she did. And Kate just
Okay.
got the jade necklace.
Okay.
Yep.
So nice.
I know I'm kind of keeping track of every little thing here on my own. So sometimes I forget to write something down, but I
Oh,
always go back and check everything out just in case. Yes, you did. Yeah. So I can put it in the box. Wonderful. Okay. And so that was a beautiful win. Good job. And then on my next one, I'm going to do the last one is going to be this beautiful, since we're talking about Mexico.
mm,
Now this one I did test, and this one is 925. This one is stamped here on the back. This one is Taxco.
okay.
So
Okay.
this is the sterling silver.
Oh,
This is not
yep.
alpaca. Yeah.
Yes, the brain just engaged from 25 years ago. Yes, Texaco is the pure sterling silver. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
So this one
Brain
is stamped
engaged.
Texaco. Yep. This one is now, listen, if you have a bigger wrist, this one might be a little snug. So you're going to open it like that. You just kind of push it and it opens. It stays locked really well. Okay. So I have a little wrist and it fits me like perfect. You see, there's a little bit of
Yep.
room there. Yes, there's a little bit of
Oh
room.
yeah. Yeah. That could almost fit like
A
a
bigger wrist too,
small
actually.
medium, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Small,
Oh
medium,
yes.
definitely, definitely.
Yep.
I just don't want it to be uncomfortable for you if if you're not sure. So I'm just trying to give you some type of sizing for it. Um, so yeah, I would say small to medium for sure. And I'm going to start this one off at $18.
Mhm.
Great,
Nice.
great low start for this is stamped
Yep.
Taxco, stamped Mexico, and lots of sterling, beautiful abalone in there.
And isn't Taxco? So I'm pretty sure I'm remembering correctly from when I only sold vintage jewelry. Taxco is something they started stamping in the 60s and 70s, and I don't think they do that anymore at all. So that right there dates
Yes,
it. Am I correct?
yes, this
Yeah.
is
Okay.
vintage Mexico silver.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
I'm pretty
Highly
sure that Lucinda's
desirable.
right on that.
Yep.
Okay,
Bitey's in.
Bitey
What a
Cat,
great
thank you
name, Bitey
so
Cat.
much. Yes.
I relate to that.
Okay.
Funny.
And we can start the countdown if anyone else is interested. Let go, jump in right now, or else this is
Would
gonna
it
go home to
be
our
a
sweet Brady cat.
7? Gigi wants to know, would it be a size 7 in a
Okay,
bracelet, which I don't have a bracelet measure even. So
I do,
how do you
G. I
do
just
that?
don't know where it went right now, and I don't want to like make you guys wait for me to find it. Um, let me see again. So my wrist is like a 5 or a 5.5.
Right. I
So
mean,
let me see. I would say that this looks like it has, oh yeah, I would
my
say that
wrist,
this could fit 7.
yeah, my wrist is really like this is actually, let's try to do this. This is going to be funny doing it through here, but this is really small, but it
I,
fits over my hand and fits me snugly. What do you think the odds are? Let me see yours. I think yours is a little bit bigger than this, which says to me that it would fit a small
a
medium, which would probably be a 7. Because this
Yeah,
is
would be like a
only,
6.5 to a 7, I would say. Six
yeah,
and a half to a 7.
the
So
diameter of this one that I just pulled up is 2 3/4. This bracelet is really small and it fits me snug. 2 3/4 diameter.
yeah, online they would probably be asking at least 40 for this, guys.
Oh
Anything
yeah.
stamped Taxco goes really high.
Oh yeah.
If it actually says Tasco and you can still read it on it, they like go really high. So
Oh yeah.
this is a great deal, Bitey Cat. Thank you
They
so
do.
much. Yeah. Sorry, Gigi, that I couldn't give you an exact answer for that, but
I
yeah.
know.
I don't know. I think it would be 6.5 to 7. 6.5 to 7. I just would say that just in case.
Yeah,
So
that's fair.
yeah,
Because you
six and
don't
a
want
half
to
to 7.
overestimate, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can't even wear it. So,
Mhm.
or it'll hurt you. I don't want it to be uncomfortable. All right. Last
So
call.
pretty.
This is it.
So
And I
pretty.
think it's going to go to my sweet Bitey Cat. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Bitey Cat. I'm glad that one's going to
There
you.
you go.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep. She's got great taste in jewelry. I'm going to put you down, Bitey Cat, while we switch over to Lucinda. Mwah. Thank
Okay.
you.
And I'm trying to decide.
Thank you so much, Bitey Cat.
I have such a mixture of things, and you know, it. I bought so much copper. Like I first and foremost in this box I have over here next to me is so much copper, Renoir Matisse style copper. But then everything I'm picking is not the copper. So I'm like, it's all this other stuff. Like, okay, I don't know where I was going with all that, but it doesn't matter. It'll all get sold eventually. Okay, so this is one of these things that I really enjoy. I really love. And, other people do too, but it has to be the right person. This is a super long one. It's, super long. And what is it? It's the paper mache beads that, my grandmother made these in the 60s.
Oh my God. I remember those. They kind of like wrap. Don't they kind of like wrap and wrap and wrap? And it's like a little
you take a piece of, colored paper and you wrap it around and around and around and around and then shellac it shut and made beads out of it. Like, look, this one has words on it. This one right here, some kind of words. Lord knows.
That's cool.
Right? So
yeah.
This
maybe it's the artist.
I have no idea. But here's another one, green, that has the words. So I don't know what they were doing this on purpose. So this one is greens with blue seed beads. These were made in the 70s. It's on a metal wire, I can tell. Greens, purples, blacks, and whites with blue seed beads, a little bit of red. I'm just showing you an example of all the different paper mache work that went into this. They just rolled these and shellacked them. So you could do that now easily. You could do this with your kids. I love that blue one. This is really fun.
It looks like it's really
long. Is it? It's so long. Oh my God. It's so long. It goes on and on. So how long is it? It's huge. It's this is the longest one I've ever seen. Even the ones I had at Christmas time last year that I sold, people wrapped it around their Christmas trees, their little glass Christmas trees, and their ones from the dollar store use it as a garland. It is 30 inches long on one side, so it's 60 inches altogether. It's 30 inches long. So you could double and triple this. And this, I'm going to double it to show it to you. This can be yours for $10.
Oh, great price. That's almost like the flapper style length.
Yes, it's good Lord. So here I am. It's down below my belly button. So you would want to double it or knot it, right here. But it's just really cool. It took hours of work to make this. Hours of work to make it. So $10. Really fun. And like I said, I had a bunch of these. And at Christmas time, I got they were actually from Target, the $3 like bottle brush trees. And I wrapped these around the bottle brush tree like garland. And then I showed people what I had done, and they were like, oh, and they all sold at that sale because I had shown them a couple times before and said what they were. And I said, you could do this, but no one bought it. The minute I wrapped them around a tree and showed it, everyone was like, oh, and they sold out instantly. So I have 2 of these left, and I'm bringing this one, $10. That's my first one.
Nightmare says she sees a doggy. Did you
see a doggy? Oh, do you see my doggy?
Yeah, because I don't have a dog.
Do you see my doggy? I have the donkey pulling a heart cart planter over there, but my doggy is patiently sleeping over on the couch behind me somewhere. There he is. You see him? There he is. He's red and cream colored over there on the pillows. Hi, Tug. What's going on,
baby? Oh, I can barely see him a little bit. Yeah.
Tug. There he is. He just moved.
Oh, he looks like a stuffed animal. That's a real dog.
It's a real dog. He's a real dog. He's 12 years old, and he's a like a spaniel corgi or something. He's got like this crazy tail that curls with like hair that's like 8 inches long, and oh my god. And then he lives in the country with me where there's all these stickers and stuff, and his fur just gets covered, and I'm constantly brushing. He's not a good country dog. I didn't know I was going to move up here when I got him 12 years ago. So,
But he's so cute
oh well.
though. So
He's
it's okay.
adorable. He's a good
Mhm.
boy. You want
He
my
looks
dog?
perfect. He looks. Who said that? Nightmare.
Yep.
Oh,
And
Nightmare,
my
you're so
dog.
sweet.
He's my emotional therapy buddy. He's my
Bill Gigi for buying
doggy.
the bracelet. Oh, Gigi, that's so sweet. Gigi wants to pay for the bracelet that Bitey Cat just bought. Thank you, Gigi.
No, Gigi.
Oh
Gigi
my
is
God,
an
you are too
absolute
sweet.
doll.
Well,
She's an absolute doll.
thank you so much.
I
Bitey
mean,
Cat
we
is
talked
a
like,
doll too.
I think we talked like half an hour on the phone when I was coming up here the other day. And I was just like, and she's in the Carolinas and everything. And I was just like, that's where I was born. I mean, we had this long talk.
Okay, you got it, G. Thank you so much. Mwah.
That's sweet. So
Okay.
this is a 1950s costume jewelry. I think it's on brass, and it is like painted, enameled, and little blue rhinestones. It is, and it's in this like half dome shape. It's this
Oh my
fascinating.
God.
I've never seen anything like this.
You guys, I love that.
These tiny little flowers. It's really interesting.
How much?
This $10.
Oh my God, that's a great start. Look at, oh, the back looks older. Is it an older
Yeah,
one?
it is. It is, and I've never seen anything like it. I've had it in a box for 25 years. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it. I would love to tell you, information, but I don't have any.
Yeah, Sandra's in for that one at 10.
Isn't it
Earthbound,
cool?
Earthbound Spirits, you're gonna have to go to 11. Definitely worth it. Yes, beautiful.
I mean,
Anyone
and
else interested?
it's just this like dome. It's real, and it's like this green turquoisey color.
I love it.
Isn't it a trip? I've had it in a box since I only sold vintage jewelry on eBay for 25 years.
Okay, so we have Earthbound at 11, Sandra 12. Thank you, Sandra's at
Wow,
12.
you guys. Thank you. It's really neat. I mean, it's just not a clue. Not a clue. I know that I knew there's a little overspray of the enameled paint right there. I know that I knew what maker this was when I bought it because I had all the guidebooks and I spent hours researching because I love it so much. But I don't know anymore. I just
Mhm.
know it's unique. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Earthbound Spirit. I love the Earthbound Spirit. Yeah, I could relate to
Yes.
that.
And she's a beautiful person.
I can totally relate to that concept. Why I
Mhm.
live up here because my spirit can be on the earth, but totally in all the elements at the same time. And the noise of the city isn't just clamoring at me. So I see Earthbound's out. Thank you for bidding. I appreciate it so much. Isn't this? It's fun. And it's about like 2 inches by 2 inches. Here, Steph would do this. That looks cool. Okay, Sandra, thank you. Thank you for 12. Green flower, unique dome pen. $12. Congratulations. That's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, and oh, it's over here. I have one more item, right? Nightmare.
Yes.
Keep me honest. Yes. Okay. So, yes.
Lucinda, you're so cute.
One more item. So I'm gonna
Where's my
bring
accountability partner? Right?
I'm telling you, I need an accountability partner at all times. At all, no, I'm just joking. I'm actually, my problem is I'm too honest. Like it gets me in trouble because I'm just so honest. It's like the cashier at the check stand asks me, "So how are you today?" And I tell them exactly how I'm doing. And I sometimes I see their face and they're like, "Oh my God, I regret asking her that question."
They're like, why do I do such things? Why? Why?
So this is a copper. I think those are like lilies with
Oh, wow.
well,
That's
or you
cool.
could it's almost like an artist easel, but then because it has the copper balls in the middle, I'm going with like lily flowers. But here's the deal. This is not, let me just double check that I am absolutely correct, that it's not signed.
I think
No,
the pizza's ready, guys.
it's not signed, but it is. So here's the backwards and string out always. Here's the
I just put it in like 2 minutes ago.
Oh.
the little clasp. Here is the ball, copper ball that the clasp goes around. What is that on the end? There is a piece of string on here. Yeah, there's a piece of string that's been on here for 25 years. So this is the front. So this is in the style of Matisse and Renoir. It very likely could be one of them, although most of their stuff is signed. And Matisse, Renoir did all mostly copper work. Matisse would do copper and enameling, like the gorgeous paint palette pens and necklaces. But this is done in that style. It's copper. It's all copper. It's just some of it's colored to make it pop. It is probably from the 1920s, possibly the late 40s after the war. But these are incredibly collectible. If you see this stuff on eBay, it goes for a lot of money. Tonight, and let me show you the front. Tonight, I'm going to start this at 20. Here's the copper closings and the little rivets in order to put the balls in the middle of the lilies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. It's a very small and delicate. See how it closes right there? It's all copper. It smells like copper. This is very collectible. I have so much. I collected a lot of Matisse and Renoir, and Matisse and Renoir inspired jewelry back when I only sold this when eBay was a little baby, because it holds its value and it's just really wonderful artisan stuff. So let me put it on and show you. I got my hair under here. Let's move it. Then I can give you a measurement as well. It's not a choker. It's just the ends hit right at the beginning of my collarbones. It's really pretty, really dainty and delicate. This, if you were buying this from a dealer who knew what they were selling, it would be at least double that price. Okay. And it's probably 14 inches. And really pretty. It looks really pretty with this little costume jewelry necklace I have going on here in the layers like that. If I had the matching earrings on, these would go together perfectly, actually. Yep. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, if anyone is interested in this necklace for 20,
Ooh, what is it?
we can make a package for 35 with the matching earrings. Okay, I'd hate to sell this without the matching earrings. Now, are the earrings signed? No, nope. These are here's the little tiny matching earrings. And again, that discoloration is intentional. It is not because the copper has worn off. These are solid copper and they've never been polished. Just like Jason, I don't polish my stuff. I leave it to do whatever it's going to do. So the package would be $35.
That's good. That is good.
So that's what I've got. And it smells. It smells like copper. It's got that intense metal smell. Okay, so that's what I've brought tonight. We're not doing a recap. And I don't really have, unless someone had a specific question. Let me bring Dandi over here.
Yes.
Unless someone has a specific question or request of me, I don't have anything else that I'm bringing tonight, but Dandi might have something, one or two things that she wants to show real quick. And if y'all put in a request of, do you have this? And that would include anything vintage. Do you have glass vases? Do you have, like I have Disney Eeyore mugs? Do you have, I don't know, this random hippie girl on a telephone, ask.
Vintage decor or collectibles. She has a lot of collectibles, just like I do as well.
Totally. I also have a lot of stuff, like I said, that I'm clearing out and going to get rid of because it would sell on eBay, but it's not what I want to be bringing to my friends anymore, So it's just a lower quality. It's just not as exciting. It doesn't excite me. Okay. So if it doesn't excite me, is it going to excite you? No.
Yep. You do what you want. When it's your channel, you do what you want. You show what you want.
Yep.
That's what I love about it. Now, also, for me, if there's something that didn't sell and you remember and it's towards the end of the show, I'm willing to take an offer on it. Okay, now that's just for my stuff, though.
There you go.
Okay, so, all right, if you remember, like, hey, that didn't sell, I really wanted that, just throw out an offer to me, okay?
There you go. Nightmare.
And I was looking. What did she say?
Actually have salt and pepper owls, which is hilarious.
You have salt and pepper owls? There you go. Okay, go grab those, Lucinda.
Yes. Have to go find where they are. So I will be back while Dandi does her thing.
Okay, so make me big. And if you can make me big, that way they can see. Oh, that's okay. You're good. You're good.
That's hilarious. Okay.
So I was also,
I don't know what you're looking for, but
while Lucinda was showing her beautiful jewelry, I was looking because I do have a labradorite necklace. I forgot who asked me, but I was trying to find it at the moment. I can't grab it. I can't find it right now. But just keep checking in with me, okay? Because I will be able to find that probably as soon as I'm done. You know what I mean? Okay. So this one is going to be up for grabs tonight. This is a gorgeous amethyst, and this is copper hand wired. If you can see, it is like a the tree of life over a gorgeous amethyst stone. And this is on a really gorgeous rope cord, like a leather cord. And you can see here the end piece is just like a marble stone. But this is really nicely done right here. It stays on very well. You could always take it off and put it on a sterling silver chain if you'd like to. But I'm going to start this one off. I'll start it at 16. If anyone is interested, this is a nice, beautiful, big piece of amethyst right here. I don't know if the light is catching that well. But this is a gorgeous purple color. You can't miss it. I hope my light is really getting it. I know StreamYard is hard to work with for me right now, but here that is.
You want this?
There's the back. No, thank you, baby. 16 Earthbound Spirit. I see you. Thank you so much. Yep. Definitely beautiful. That is like a copper tree of life. And you could see that it's all very, hand done, wrapped really well. Okay. So we can start to count this down. So get in there if anyone else is interested. If not, it's going to go home to Earthbound Spirit. And that's going to be going once. Yep, going twice. Thank you, Nightmare. For labradorite jewelry, yeah, Sandra, that was you. Okay, so I have it's a labradorite stone that's like this, and it's also on like a leather cord. It's not wrapped with anything though. It's more so just a polished kind of diamond, like a round cut like this. But I'll find it, and I do sales on my channel and pop-ups and stuff like that. So, or you can just email me and ask me, and then when I find it, I can send you pictures. That's fine too if you guys ever want to. And I do have jewelry videos too. If you check my channel, I have jewelry videos just showing you the jewelry that I have, and it's all for sale. Okay. All right. It is beautiful. It is very, very cool looking. I have not seen an amethyst one like this. Thank you, Earthbound Spirit. Congratulations on that one. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'll put you down. Let me see where my pen is. That would be nice. I've got everything else but the pen here. You know what I mean, Earthbound? Everything else but the pen. Let's see. And that one was for 16, right? Yeah, that was 16. Okay, got it. Okay, and then let's see, to go with that one, we'll do this beautiful here. Now, this is a gorgeous sun catcher. This is a beautiful stone. Look how gorgeous this stone is, guys. You would have to look this one up to see. I don't know if that's like I don't know. This is also copper wire wrapped with glass. Beautiful glass beads. And I'll start this one off at $14. Great start on this, guys. Thanks for the support, Earthbound Spirit. Thanks for making your way back to the sale. And there's that one. $14 start. This is gorgeous. Dragon's blood, possibly. Yeah, definitely looks like it could be. It's a gorgeous purple and green. And it does have like a hint of red, dark red in there. The pink necklace. And that one's also going to Lindy. Thank you, Earthbound. Always try to make the sales. Yes, you do. She always comes back to me. I'm just very, very touched. Very, very touched. But she's such a loyal friend. Okay. Let me put that down then. That one's going, and the other one's going to Lindy. So you got two that were going to Lindy. Gotcha. Okay. And then the last one I want to show you, well, not last one because I don't know, Lucinda might be ready, is this one here is a very old lucite cat
Ooh.
brooch.
Yep.
See that? This one's so cool, guys. I never
Yes,
seen one like this. Now there is signs of wear on it, but overall it's in great condition. I mean, it's so cool. Look at, here's this side here. Here's the back. Very old.
Yeah.
More harder
Yes.
to find. Kind of reminds me of that Bitey Cat look.
Yeah. That I think that was hand done by someone similar to Bakelite.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
during the war. That is, oh, that's awesome.
There's an old lucite or something like that, guys.
Yep.
All right. So I'll start this one out at $12.
Gorgeous. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
great price on this, guys. I
Yes,
tell
it
you,
is.
keep sticking around, and it gets better and better.
Meow, bro. Meow brooch. I like it.
$12, Sandra. I see you. Thank you so much. Anyone else interested? Because Lucinda's getting hungry. I gotta let her go.
Yep, I do. It's
Me too, though. I'm getting
fine.
real hungry, you guys.
It's time. And I can't find the owls. They're like have little chef's hat and they're salt and pepper barbecuing owls with aprons. And like I've had them for a long time. And then the minute someone asks me, I can't find them. So if I find them, Nightmare, I'll send you a picture.
Story of my life, you guys, right? I know. I'm right there with you, Lucinda. I feel like that happens to me
what?
every day with stuff.
Yeah, I'm looked everywhere and I'm like, what? And they're probably like right in front of me, but I'm like, I give. It's late. I give. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. Gigi, did you want Sandra? I see you in. We'll start doing the countdown. Thank you, Nightmare. And we'll start going once. Yep, going twice. Last call. And we're gonna put sold to Sandra M. Congratulations, Sandra. Woohoo!
Sandra, that's
You are getting
a
it, girl.
deal.
Yes, honey. Okay,
That is a
let me
deal.
see here. And Gigi was asking about that pink necklace. Gigi, that one I said I would do $12 if you want it, sweetie. It was this big one right here. This really big, beautiful one right here.
Oh yeah, that. Yes, ma'am.
These are real stone now. Not sure which ones, but that is real stone. Okay, and it's possibly dyed, but I'm just saying they are real stones though.
Oh yeah.
And it's in a beautiful like salmon pink color, fuchsia salmon pink. I don't know. It's like a gorgeous pink color. And these are real pearls. These are real potato
right?
pearls.
Yes,
Yes,
they
these are
are.
real pearls.
Isn't that is that one made in Italy? Is that one of
Well,
was that
this
the one?
no, this one I don't know. It's just
Okay.
a gold tone. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the other one that I have was sterling, made in Italy, with like the orange sapphire look to it.
But
Yeah,
Gigi
that
was
one.
interested in that one. She says yes. So I guess what was your price? Do you remember? Oh,
Oh,
$12.
wait, the one that was
No, wait.
the Italy one, the sterling silver.
No, that one you were just holding up.
Oh, $12. Yeah, $12, Gigi. $12. Haven, can you bring me a pen, please, sweetie? Yeah, that one was 12, my dear. You let me know. You let me know. And then the other one was the gold, the vermeil. So it
Yeah.
was
Yep.
yeah, that one was 25. But that one had like the orange sapphires and everything. That was very, very
Yeah.
pretty. Really worth it.
Beautiful.
Very big.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetie.
And Nightmare, the only owl thing I can find is this totally awesome 1970s owl soap holder. It's so kitschy. It's so cool. And the screws go through the eyes right here to put on your wall. And it's made in Japan. It's got the blue sticker. So this could actually be earlier. This could be the 50s. And I got this for me to hold my soap in my bathroom. But then I looked at where my decor was going and it just wasn't right. So if you like this owl, which is not salt and peppers at all, or if someone else does, $10. It's a really nice little piece. The screws go through the eyes and you put it on your wall. And it's a little soap holder.
It's like working and not working. That's why I just yeah, thank you.
So, and I know I showed that on a small screen, but and Dandy's in the middle of doing her thing, but she was taking a moment with the pin. So
Yes,
I was like,
yeah.
well, this is the owl thing I found. So There it is.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
So,
good though. I'm good.
okay. All right, guys. So, Lucinda, are we all done then?
Uh, I'm good. Well, Gigi, yeah, Gigi, did you decide,
Thank
honey?
you. Oh, yeah. Let me know, Gigi. And then the other necklace, too. It's around here somewhere. But if you wanted to see the that orange sapphire and sterling silver one, let me know and I can dig it out from right in front of me.
Yeah,
Don't
there
know
you
how
go.
it can get lost when it's right in front of me, but it can in this
But it
treasure
can.
pile. Yeah.
Right. And I too have, I mean, I don't even know how many items we went through tonight because I wasn't keeping track. But,
Yeah, me
when I
neither.
look down, it seems like maybe about 25 each, maybe, because we also had bundles. And I still have so much over here, at least that much, if not twice that much. And then boxes back there and unopened boxes over here. And, so come back because
Yeah.
I've got a lot and I'm steadily buying more and I buy vintage, but I also buy, contemporary vintage inspired or contemporary boho or something. It catches my eye and I'm like, that is cool. And so
Yeah.
I'm going to buy it and I'm going to bring it to you all. So, but it's got to be, when it's contemporary, it's got to have that, that luscious special something. Or I won't bring it. It's so when I sell, it's what's in my heart and soul and reflects in my eyes of like, oh, gotcha. And if it's got me, then I figure it's going to get someone else. And that's how I shop. Like that thing over there.
Yes. Like this is still available, guys. Don't forget. And thank you, Gigi. I do see you for that necklace. I got you down, honey. Thank you.
So, Dandy, what do
Yes,
you
ma'am.
have coming up?
Okay, so what
What
do
do
I have
you got
coming up?
going on?
Oh my goodness, so many things.
Do you?
But but as far as like a schedule on YouTube, I don't know. Okay, so I know that
Did
I'm
you
I'm
see?
going.
Hold on. Did you see that Gigi bought the necklace? The pink
Yes,
necklace?
I got you, Gigi. Thank you. Congratulations on the pink stone one. Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
so I do know that I am planning to do a pop-up with Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. We are
Okay.
working on a, surprise pop-up. Not so much a surprise now that I mentioned it, but shh, don't tell anybody else.
Yep.
Just you guys here know. And let me think. Also, I know that I'm going to be joining Kim on the It's So Real on her
Oh,
auction channel.
yeah.
I am going to be joining her, I believe, this upcoming Tuesday night. Is it the? I think it's like the 28th or something like that.
That's this coming Tuesday,
I believe it's this
Monday or
Tuesday.
Tuesday. I don't know. One of those.
Yeah, it's on a Tuesday. I just know that. And also
Thank
I'm
you.
working in to do, of course, always auctions with you guys on my channel. And in fact, since I have everything out now, I might just hurry up and go on my channel and start an auction right now, just because I have
Yep.
everything out.
Yep. That would be
So this is
so
too
if
much
you
stuff.
have the stamina, to just walk through the rest of your stuff, I would
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And
Okay. I think I'm just gonna do that.
I would.
So
And if I had, see, this is a really good time to be on and to keep going on. So I think the next time that we get together, Dandy,
yes,
we should plan that, we have our snacks and we had a little good meal before, and we should just go for
I
like,
think so.
about 5 hours. We
Great,
should,
great idea.
we
And we'll
should just
just bring
do it.
bring our snacks to the
Just
table. We'll
have a
just, you
Friday
know.
night,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
But
I'm
I need
totally
to know
down
in
for that.
advance so that, I've got my food and I'm eating and I got my
Yeah.
waters and I'm, because we continuously keep getting people in. People are here. People are loving it. People are interested. So I think we should plan that. So we'll
Yeah,
talk.
and it seems like once I finally get to getting my treasures out, getting the camera up and set up, then I just need to stick with it once I finally get to do that at that point.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because it's kind of
Yep.
hard to get here sometimes for me. So yeah.
Me too. Hello.
Yeah.
It's not just you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just you. It's yep.
Yeah. Thanks
So
for the love, everybody. Thank you, Sandra.
yes,
Yeah.
thank
Nice
you,
to meet you
everyone,
guys.
so much.
Mhm.
And so for
Kate.
me, I am, going to the 90-year-old neighbor's dance party at the Grange tomorrow night and dancing, to whatever in the heck they play. I live in a
Lucky.
community in this valley of about, I don't know, it's about 4,500 people, maybe 5,000 throughout this whole long 70-mile long valley. And there'll probably be 200 or 300, really diverse group, and that'll be fun. And I'm looking forward to it. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
I'm doing nothing but some, grass firework. There's always wildfire work needing to happen out here. I showed you all the grasses. Oh my God, they were cut
It's
5 weeks
beautiful out
ago.
there.
Oh my God, it's a nightmare. And then I'll have my Wednesdays. Thank you. I'll have my Wednesdays vintage vendors sale.
Okay.
2:00 my
Okay.
time, which is 5:00 Eastern, with Karen Chasing Vintage.
Oh,
We, like I
cool.
said,
She's
we
going to be
do this
joining you.
we do this every other week, but she's been in Oklahoma, so we've missed a few rounds. So it's coming
Okay.
up, and that'll be great. That's next week. And then Friday, vintage, 4:00
Yeah.
Pacific, 7:00 Eastern. And I'll work Dandy in maybe like the following week. We'll talk
Okay.
about this
Yeah.
5-hour marathon. We'll see
Yeah.
what's
Oh,
happening.
sounds great to me. And
Thank you,
Karen,
Dandy, for being here. I have such a
you're
fun
welcome.
with you.
Yep. Anytime. You're welcome. Karen, I know she collects a lot of like the swung vases, right?
Oh yeah.
She has a lot of glass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. She came in and just swooped up the glass for a good, year or so. And she is now overflowing in glass. And her favorite color is
Yeah.
orange. So anything that's orange, she's like,
Okay. So if you
she's
guys love
slowing
glass,
down a little. Yeah, she's slowing down a little on buying, but not entirely. And she's all over the place. She's having a good time. She's in the vintage groove. I finally got her going on YouTube, and now she's taking off, and she's having a good time. But she's
great.
got to get rid of
She
that
is.
rooster she's got.
Yeah. She's cute. She's cute. She's funny. Just like Lucinda. Cute and
She
funny.
is. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
ladies,
Had a great time.
gentlemen, she, love you all. Dandy,
Yep.
I had a
Love
blast.
you guys.
Thank you for coming on my
Same here.
channel. I
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Anytime. Yep.
And
Anytime.
everyone, go over to Dandy's channel because apparently she's going to carry on. Okay. So she's going to do a pop up and carry on. So go over there before she gets too tired.
Yeah, for real. Before my arms start to hurt too much and then done. All right. Okay.
Good night,
Love you guys.
everyone.
I'll see you guys over there.